they tryna sink their teeth in, then act like we friends. Whole time it's pretense, so whole time on defense. Good evening, I walk out the precinct, no evidence to keep me. I'm top dog, no secret, there's no secret at all. Can't nobody reach me, dawg. Can't nobody reach this far. I spill out my feelings, dawg, cause you'll never know this feeling, dawg. Ain't no secret at all.
Let the blessings flow right to my soul.
Say I'm grateful for not anything but everything. Every loss I had to take, I took it on the chin. We stood on our 10, and I knew one day that we would win again. Been prayed on my downfall by many men. Oh Lord, I thank you for not giving in. Must I tell them once again? All I do is win.
You either win with us or watch us win.
That's why I'm grateful for anything and everything. That's why I'm grateful for anything and everything. Oh Lord, I'm grateful for anything and everything. Oh, oh. I'm so ungrateful, oh Lord. So I'm grateful, oh Lord. Behind every loss that came with many rings. Even though the hatred came with many things, cause I can't go for anything. Even though my plate full, I can't complain, I'm grateful. Even though my plate full, I can't complain, it's everything that I pray for. Oh Lord, I'm grateful. Oh Lord, I'm grateful. Oh Lord, I'm grateful.
Take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right. 2 a.m. summer night, I don't care. Hand on the wheel, driving drunk, I'm doing my thing. Rolling the mid beside and out, living my life, getting our dreams. I'ma do just what I want, looking ahead, no turning back. People told me slow my roll, I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm screaming out, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. what you know about dreaming, dreaming. You don't really know about nothing, nothing. Tell me what you know about the night terrors every night. 5 a.m. cold sweats waking up to the sky. Pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it.
See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. But girl say she want Netflix and chill, so I chatty get even warning. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm a quest and feet, I just want it.
If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go right. All I care for the night. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go right. All I care for the night.
FINESSC, if it be the reason why your baba want to jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. I don't think it's necessary. I be done with somebody that could do like me. Man, I be like Musala coming off the right wing. I got to your defender, you no need to tell me. I'm a horse, finesse. You know, say me, I'm a snake. Okay, I go carry go. If me, I got money pass I'ma get no be so. Get you one, capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make we one umbo. Beru, bye. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call if you want Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me you can fight, but I'm on molly. I'm on duty, but I'm on low-key. They want do me, they want do me. They want do me, cause they want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. She says you like my tunes. She say me I never seen a girl like you. Say you like my tattoos. Tell me I want to be inside you. She's my woman. Inside Puna, sweet like sugar. In my new van, come to me, yeah, they swim like tuna. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Peru, para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Peru, para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para.
Met her in the club, all the ballers showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at.
together, we chill to dances. Might grab a couple if they really attractive. Or I can keep it classy, I can get romantic. It's all up to you. What you wanna do?
Yo, I was trying to fix my camera. Why ain't it changing? Still not fixed. Hold on. Hello, sir. Why the camera fix? Oh, now it should work. What's up, chat? What up? I should be a DJ. I know. Slowly. I'm slowly trying to leave the FX world so I can move on to DJ. Change cap. Yeah, that's the only one I got today. That's the only one I have. Let me just play some music. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do a Ram song today. I mean, this works. This works, right? What's going on, chat? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Everyone good? Everyone's off to a great start today. I see you guys, you know, GSLs there, London, New York, you know, Asian. It's been a vibe. It's been a vibe today. I'm sure everyone's been eating good. Y'all had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Well, this is breakfast actually, but you have lunch, which is Asian, or I guess you can see, yeah, lunch is Asian, and London is the dinner. So you had basically today lunch and dinner. Let's see if you can get lunch. I mean breakfast. Got so high last night, got good sleep. Aren't you like groggy on a trust right now then? Like, isn't like your head kind of foggy? No? No? Negative. Good morning. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. All right. What am I supposed to do today? Oh yeah, the analysis. All right. Could be a quick day. Do you have news today, chat? I think you do, right? Yeah. Oh, magic. You saw that? Top left. Unemployment claims. That's your news today. $7.30, right? Or $8.30, sorry, USD. Pretty fire. Yeah, you see the top left of my screen? That's where you're going to be seeing basically that's where you're going to be seeing the news floors from now on. Whatever happens in the top left, right? Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Up here, this is where you're going to see the news floor there. So unemployment claims is what you got going on today. That's the next major or decent thing you have. I don't think it's too major. It's more of like, I'll say orange folder, right? So mediocre. But yeah, you do have that today. I think aside from that, that's about it for today. CAD 1135 or red folder is a speech. FOMC member speaks at 5.6, but you know 5.6 at that point shouldn't be on the charts. So, you know, if you're on the charts at 5 or 6, you need to get some sun, my guy. And then tomorrow finally you have NFP, so non-fund payroll, non-funded partner tomorrow. All right. But yeah, let's get into the quick little analysis. I'm gonna keep it short and simple today, to be honest, because it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, the weekly or the daily on GJ is starting to drive to the downside, right? Because you closed bearish yesterday. I would expect today's count to drive down to fill the wick, which we did do. We actually just drove down maybe like an hour ago. It was at around 5 when we tried to drive down, so it wasn't like that too long ago, but we did drive down. One thing I could say is that it's still respecting the support overall, so you know we expect the price to drive down. At any given point, this thing could still flip bullish, right, and do something like this for a day. Who knows? What I do know is that the monthly, if you're going to monthly time frame, we came very close. Or not the monthly, sorry. Oh wait, no, this is GJ. Oh, that was gold. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the daily came up, tap target, right? So the daily time, the weekly came up, tap target. So the daily time frame started to show rejections. On top of that, closed bearish to show the bearish momentum. As for positions today, as you can see here how the FOREX closed below, so I would expect the next FOREX to kind of drive down on the way towards next support, which you have some range left over. Price should tap like 162,600 level. That's where I'm targeting next, because looking left, that's all you have. That's where you have clean traffic to, basically. As for positions off today's price, I would expect price to drive through and break below here today. So if you can break below 162,794 here, the support to the left, there's a high chance you can look to drive down to retest the lows. One thing I'll say about this range is that it's not the cleanest, because earlier on you had clean traffic, you mirrored just this to the left hand side, but now that you're bouncing back into this range here, it's like, what are you really mirroring here, right? Like, what's there to mirror? So I would prefer sells below here, below 162,221. I would prefer below there. Below there, you have clean traffic going down, at least towards next support, which is 161,253. It's a lot cleaner below here, so I'll probably wait for that, to be honest. It's a range going down of 96 pips. Maybe we can catch this range here. Maybe. The 1 hour isn't too bad. But as for traffic, I would much prefer below here, because that's just completely cleaner, right? Because you have like a bunch of levels here to the left that you gotta you gotta look over, which is like this support here, this support here, this support here, the support here, right? Whereas like below here, what do you have? All clean. You have no support until the next support, right? So it's a lot cleaner. However, with the bearish momentum you have today, especially after breaking day lows, there's a high chance you can probably drive through. But again, it comes down to a small time frame, right? For position. So that's that. As for gold here, gold for the weekly is thing is, like, the monthly candle came very close to breaking the highs. Didn't break the highs just yet, so you have no confirmation of the monthly driving up just yet. The weekly time frame obviously pushed up as well, but we did tap a resistance here, so price is going to be hovering within the zone here until you break up for next week's candle. We could reject beforehand this week, who knows, but what I do know is that the day today closed bearish. That's what I do know. So if the weekly tap resistance and the monthly tap or create a top wick didn't break the highs yet, and the daily time frame started to close bearish, there's a high chance today's price is likely going to do what? If you're closing below here, there's a high chance looking left it can come down to fill the range, right? So where's the range fill, you may ask? The range fill for you is going to be coming down towards these levels to the left, tapping like 1700, 1795. So I would probably be interested in sells coming down towards the next support, which is going to be like the 1700, 1695 mark. So as for positions today, positions for me would probably be sells below here off the 1H candle in about, you probably have a good 21 minutes left, yeah, or below here, sorry, the 1713 level. All right, below there would be pretty decent. A closure would be ideal for us to drive through towards next support, and then next support is gonna be down here at the 1708.064 mark. All right, so this is what we're kind of looking at right now for price. The range going down is pretty decent. As you can see, it's a 43 or 49 pip range going down. It's not bad. You need closures below, and then you should make your way down. The thing I like about gold as well is that there is a resistance here. and it looks like price kind of okay. You see all these kind of rejection there, right? You see like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejection counts here. Price did one thing here. It all closed below, right? So you know you have wicks here. Wicks don't really mean anything. It depends on where it closes, right? In this case, it closed all below the range, respecting that resistance. So right now, you can say we're officially in the zone from here to here. And you're going to spend some time in this range here today during the New York session until you break out. Who knows when you'll break out? Could be late in Y, early in Y, who knows? But all I know is that if you do close below range, we could look to drive down towards next support. Which is 1708. All right. But this is what I got going on today. It's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad of a day today. Looks pretty steady, pretty decent movement, pretty decent price action. Let's just see if we can get what we want, which is a closure below for more sells coming down. You do have a 1 hour seller replay too, which is pretty decent. The previous 1 hour candle had no bottom wick. This one had a bullish candle. If you break the low, high chance you can drive. Yeah, can you just said so? Yeah, basically the seller replay here. All right. But yeah. I am gonna just sit in my hands today and wait for price to actually close below for more sells, obviously. But that's the next step here. Pretty straightforward day, chat. I have to find a vibe today. What's the vibe today on streams? Cutter? What's the vibes, chat? Let me know. Y'all want like a chill beat today, like chill vibes today, or y'all want like I don't know how to describe these genres, to be honest. ASAP. Oh, y'all want like hip hop today again? I mean, we play hip hop every day, but like, what kind though? Like, what's the vibe? There's like aggressive, there's chill, there's mellow. You know what? Funeral music for your account. All right. Ask for it. This one goes to my boy Max Layers. How long did that account last, brother? Why is the volume so low today? Yeah, how long did that account last today? Or, sorry. Didn't mean that like that. How long did that account last in general, not today? You'll be alright. One freaking day? Damn, one day? Just a day? Damn. Like, your account didn't even see the next moon? Just saw the first moon, that's it? That's tough, brother, that's tough. But if there's one thing I'm gonna tell you, that one thing is, on to the next. On to the next. Zoom link, I'm sending it right now. Let me just get my tabs right because I'm all over the place right now. You hear me twice? You must be hearing things today. Or maybe I'm actually... Is that shit double echo? Yo. Cool. Hope your account's good, brother. Get back to our regular schedule program. I was doing so good in a damn demo last couple of weeks, so I said I'll try now in live, but small. That's fine. I mean, if it's your first live account, don't feel bad that you blew your account. It's all right. On to the next account, right? Or on to the next step of your journey, which is to learn from your mistakes. What did you do in that account? How did you blow it? Over leveraging, over traded. Didn't stick to your plan. Didn't stick to your rulebook. What was it? Trading news got slipped. Right? What happened? But you gotta realize, like, what happened though. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'll never do that again. No, that's not how it works. You will do that again. You have to actually find a way to cope. Greens to Finland. New to the stream, looking forward to learn new tricks here. Hey, Finn Mike. Finland. Yeah. I want to go to Finland. I want to go to Finland and Sweden. Sweden looks nice. I want to go to Sweden because I want to experience the sunlight at night. There's no nighttime, right? Maybe for like 10 minutes, or how does it work again in Finland or Sweden? One of those countries. Is it there's no sunlight, or there's no not sunlight. There's no nighttime. What's your risk per trade? I would usually risk 1 to 2% of I don't want to say my account, of my overall funds put aside for FX. Of the account could be higher because I'm just risking my overall funds, right? Not the actual account size, but the account size would usually be around 3 or 4 probably. But I use fixed lot sizes, so this whole year, as my account grew, the risk becomes a little smaller, right? Because I stick to one lot size the whole entire year, and then next year I decrease or increase. Donald's trying to find hacks to never sleep. What if I didn't sleep last night? Y'all already know that. If you guys have access to my Apple Watch, and if I were to get Apple Watch and share my sleeping patterns, you guys would be pretty impressed. Verified watch record. Brombo, why you keep asking me if I'm funded? You know, we're gonna get that question regardless, Brown Boy. So there's no point you asking me. Nice 30-minute candle here. Oh, I knew something was off. I didn't draw a box here. That's what it was. There's something was off about this line. This is a little naked. XAUUSD finna drop? Yes, sir. I'm looking for sells. 1 hour seller replay as we speak. Thing is, like, if this support wasn't here, I'll attempt it. The 1 hour seller replay, current count stops. How big are stops? 34. Yeah, it's not even bad. Because you did close below most recent, which is right here. Right? So with their breakdown lows, you should continue to drive. But since you have the support here, I rather wait for a closure now. And you have like 11 minutes left anyways, so I might as well wait for a 1 hour close below /30 in this case. If you're in though, let's get the drop for you. Would the last 15 hour not matter in this case? Well, it's not so about the last 15 of the hour candle. It's more so about the I need a 1 hour close, right? I can care less what the 15 does here because we weren't planning to enter anyways. We're just waiting for the 1 hour candle to close. So yo, anyone in Toronto here that plays hockey? Chat. Anyone here in Toronto that plays hockey? Some of their ideas like, yo, I'll give you a power what's it called? Power skating lessons. I was like, yo, that's dope. Nice guy. He's been following us for a while too. He's like, yo, I'll give you free power skating lessons since you always like give out free value on for us, right? I might as well do my due diligence. And I'm like, oh, that's sick. Because skating is fucking hard, chat. Looks easier than you think. In Toronto, I don't play. I'm up 20% this week. Been taking small profits instead of big gain. Am I doing it right? I mean, if you're up 20%, I guess so. That ain't sound too bad. Raised by the woes. I didn't know Post Malone's in this song. Yeah, I was asking if you guys play hockey in Toronto because then we just link up at a arena or something. I don't have anyone that I know that plays hockey, so all my friends play like volleyball, basketball. You know, that's it. Got no one that plays hockey. How'd your hockey practice go? It was fun. It wasn't a practice. It was like a beginner program. It was fun though. It was pretty cool. I think it's been my dream to play hockey. So like finally being able to play now is I'm super excited. My whole life I want to play hockey, but I couldn't afford it. You know, my parents couldn't afford that growing up. Shit's mad expensive, right? So you gotta find your own bag, your own way to play. So I traded FX to play hockey. Yeah, it's been my dream to play hockey. My whole life I was pretty like passionate about hockey. Like even watching hockey. That's my favorite like sport. I don't know, hockey is just fun to watch, fun to play. This is everything. Would you rather be a professional player instead of a trader? Honestly, I'd rather be a professional player because being a professional player, you may not. It depends. Like you can get really good. Like what level though? Are you talking about like minimum level? Like you just made the league and you're still at the bottom, or you're an all-star? Like what level are you at though? I'd rather be a professional like hockey player, to be honest. But it's too late to go. It's honestly too late to do that. I gotta go back to when I was 5 years old and start. Sometimes, yo, it's not all about money though. It's the thing, chat. It's not always about money and what makes the most money. Obviously, FX could make you more money in hockey. Don't get me wrong. It definitely could if you're making the minimum in the NHL, which is like 900 grand a year. But it just comes down to what you like better, man. It comes down to your passion. You know, you, like whatever your passion is, you gotta. It's just something about living your dream. But you can just do both too, I guess. You can do both. I know some baseball players that actually like, or football players, I think too. I think he was baseball, the last guy who messaged me, but he plays baseball in like, I think minor league, and he hit me up about FX because he wanted to do on the side. For a hockey player, Austin Matthews. I got his jersey. I'm a Leafs fan. Yeah, Austin Matthews, and then like probably I like Crosby, and then like Patrick Kane. Rangers, their goalie's insane. Trade's taken. My fault. Yo, is it just me? The music so low today? Am I deaf today or something? It's low, right? A little bit. Yo, 4 minutes left for a closure, by the way, so we can close below here. What's your view on gold for the week? Gold to the beginning of the streams today. I did a little breakdown there, so you can go back and take a look at it. I did a breakdown already. Best. Yeah, yes is G trade. When it like hit BE, it didn't like, yes, it hit BE technically, but it didn't hit BE based off of our logic, because the logic behind it was if they kind of were to flip bullish, which has happened many times in the past, there's a high chance it were to drop up, right? Because we had a good entry, we had a flip entry. It never flipped bullish. We just got hit with spreads, which was my fault. I didn't cover for spreads. However, it never flipped bullish, so it's still valid to drive down, and that's why I drove down yesterday. It never flipped. Some people didn't hit with spreads, but like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, technically speaking, the idea behind it, because there's always an idea behind everything we do in FX. Like, anything we do in FX, there's always an idea behind it. We have a reasoning for it. The reason behind that was there's no reason for the account to reflip bullish if we were to drive down. Never flip bullish, and it drove down. It came close to flipping bullish. We hit with spreads. That's about it. So it has nothing to do with like how many pips we're on profit by. It's more so do a price action. Dun, 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 dun. You got me. You feel me? Chat, you have a 1 hour closure here. 1 hour GG close. Ooh, bear checking range with a nice final like. Both are pretty clean, but I believe gold is a little cleaner here for the sells coming down here because you're breaking below these levels, right? So it comes down to stops here. I believe stops right now are 40 pips. I would prefer if we can use a current count stop, to be honest, because the most logical stop you have is the previous 1 hour high, right, which is around 39 pips, basically 40 pips, 38. But what I'm trying to see here is I'm trying to see if we could have a sell stop on the break of these lows here, because below here is when you have clean traffic, right? You break below these levels here, you have clean traffic coming down towards this next support, which is a 1790 mark, which is down here. So that's what I'm looking at right now, for price. If we can close below here, or we can, sorry, break below here, we're gonna look to drive down because below here is all clean traffic. So you break those lows, there's really nowhere else to go but clean traffic, and then you have all clean traffic coming down. If you break those lows, we can use a current count stop. Right now it's like 15, 17, 18, but the higher up we go, the better it is. But this is a nice top wick, so what I'm gonna do here is actually place a sell stop off of the breakout lows. I think the difference is from the previous wick to this is like 4 pips, but this is a better price, I believe, due to the fact that it has clean traffic and you don't have to worry about this being here, right? So I'm gonna have a sell stop here at 1712.459. Let me just put that here. This is gold, right? 1712 points. TP is gonna be down here, 1708. And the stop loss is obviously gonna be the previous kind of high, or current kind of high. Right now it's at 1714, 800. That could change though, right? Because I'm using current count stop, so they can easily just re-break the highs and still drop down. You can even break the 1 hour highs and, you know, we just delete the idea, but this is a perfect top wick here. Current count stops is like perfect. 29 pips. It was too good to be true to be an 18 pip stop loss. It is currently 27. So $100 likes? How many likes you got? You get more than 100 likes. How big is the TP again? It was 3940. This is a perfect top wick. No bottom wick on opening. Perfect. Perfecto. RF Candy, you can't spam a question I went over already. I made sure to explain that very carefully and slowly so people could understand what I was trying to say. But clearly I went a little bit too fast. Let's go back like a good 5 minutes. Go back 5 minutes. October. October. This is how big are stops now? 39. Wow, or 30. It was once a 17. It's fine. I'll probably just delete them if we break above, like, I mean, if you break above the previous 1 hour count, so that's when I'll delete them. See, from here to here, the vantage point is 10, 14, or no, it's a little bigger. It's around 17, and then from here to here, it's gonna be at 13. It's a 4 pip difference. 3.5/14. What's the trade again? This is I guess you can say previous higher low, right? Off the 1 hour, and probably gonna be half at this point. Did I put halfers? No, I went at 20. I gotta delete this. I gotta put a 10. TP 17. We may just delete them because they might break the highs. Well, let's see. Oh wait, why did I put another 20? Oh no, I was supposed to put a 10. Oops. Oops. Stops. I hate how like you gotta delete your whole self stop if you want to change the lot size of it. Strange. I don't know why they can't fix that. Like, they just can't let you modify the lot size for the pending order instead of deleting the whole thing over and just inserting everything in again. Yeah, I don't know. It's come on. It's 2022. MT6, where you at? Yo, by the way, is MT5 in the App Store again? No, right? In programmers? Well, that would be Nav, but don't know where Nav went. Nav is MIA. Every now and then we have a person that goes MIA, and usually when they go MIA, they never come back. We have a new cycle of people every time. Like who did we have last year? We had people last year. They're gone. Next thing you know, we have a new group of people now. Like the new group of people now are the regulars of the everyday stream. So this is normal market cycles. There's obviously a good handful of real ones that stay throughout the years. Those are the real ones. But yo, where is everyone else? Nah, stay up for London. Nah, I'm trolling. Yeah, I know Nav. Nav is busy. Nav, he worked last night, right? Yo, you back? You're not back yet. You're still in school. 100 classes. You feeling? Pay for Reza? Reza's here. Look. See that? Today's focus is Reza. T-Bigs? I still thought T-Bigs. We got work stuff to work on. For you guys. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and delete these. Actually, no, I didn't break the highs. It broke 30-minute highs. I thought I broke the 1-hour highs. Nope. Almost. If it does break the highs, though, you can just move a line down here. Be like, okay, well, we have a support down here, so you need a closure below here for more sells, right? Or break up below there. You are currently maybe like 7 pips away from breaking lows. This is the greatest achievement of my life. Yeah, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I made that happen for you. Chat, soggy cereal or crunchy cereal? Who here likes soggy cereal? If you like soggy cereal, you gotta be a menace to society. Definitely a menace. Crunchy fam. When is cereal ever crunchy though? Like, you gotta eat that. You gotta eat cereal very quick. You can't be a slow eater and eat cereal. By the time you get your third bite, it's all like drenched in milk or water or whatever you put in your cereal. So you don't move it much? Okay, my bad, cereal expert. All right, we got the working out Andy here. No cereal, bro. High refined carbs. All right. You're right. You're right. Cause that was that one guy. DJ? I hope we don't get another like nice London, another range in New York like yesterday until late New York. It's been like that the last 3 days. And all after 9. Nothing before 8. Past couple of weeks. Warm water cereal is good. Never tried that, to be honest. It's not delicious though. Man say he eats cereal and water. You don't eat that? You don't do that? Cereal and water? No, yeah, I don't got it like that, man. I don't got it like that. Milk is a little too expensive, bro. Going to a recession now too, so tap water it is for a time. No, Monier, just because the cycles will change eventually. You'll move on to the the volatile session will move on to New York eventually, and then move back to Asian, or Asian will have its time as well, its moment. I don't want to say time because it has its moment. So it's just that one trade during the session. It's not really like a nice volatile push from Asian when you do have those nice Asian days, but yeah, Asian session will have its moment. And you have times when New York moves over London. This is market cycles. It changes over time, right? Right now, the past couple of weeks have been I'll say London. Past 2 weeks. Or hit the books. Alright, man. Take it easy. Chat, we can use current count stops here instead. Well, I think that's what we were already doing, right? Current count stops. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 36 pip stop. Tough. Wait, how did this line travel? I didn't know how this line here earlier. I had it up here. Oh, I moved it. That's why I moved it to show you guys something. Yeah, there you go. I was like, why am I taking a sell here if it's at support? They're like, oh wait, no, it closed initially. Dun, dun, dun. Gonna sell? We have sell stops. Right here, my friend. Sell stops. I did it, I did it. Even though it's yellow and bone pull is heavy? Yeah, I know, but it's at 8:30. It's only 7:16 here. So if it gets to like obviously like 8 a.m., 7:45, we just delete, right? But we have plenty of time. It's not even 7:30 yet. Trust me, David or David. We hear those comments every day. I've been streaming for 2 years. I hear those comments all the time. Oil is cleaner in gold. Trade oil. GBPJPY is better than DJ. It's not that I'm trying to find a better pair. I'm just trading the pairs that I've been trading for the past 2 years. Every pair has a cycle. Same shit, right? Just like with timing as well. New York session will have its time. London will have its time. Asia will have its time. GJ will have its time. Go will have its time. US30 will have its time. GU will have its time. They all have their own times, right? You gotta stick to your pairs. You don't want to run in circles. That's how you become an L trader, right? You run in circles, chasing pairs because you need to make more money, right? No. Yeah, we're trading to gold all year. Yeah, chasing session's not a good habit. I know how it feels though. You see, you trade a certain session, you know, and then you see like Asian London move. You're like, yo, I want to catch that tomorrow. You hop on the session tomorrow, stay up all night for it. Your sleep schedule is fucked. Like whatever you're doing right now, just continue to do what you're doing right now. If you're trading New York session, then just trade New York session. If you've been trading all 3 sessions your whole life, then continue to trade all 3 sessions your whole life. But just do what works for you, right? Do what works for you. Who cares what the other person does next to you? Because they got their own journey as well. What works for you might not work for them. Or vice versa. People have different ways of trading, right? The one thing I'll tell you in FX, man, a lot of people waste their time on this. They're always trying to convince the other person their strategy is better or this is better. Nothing's better. Trust me. Nothing's better. Everything is on the same level. You gotta find what level. Yeah, pick your poison. That's all that is. Ooh, the record from yesterday. Yeah, I won the BE trade. Yeah. Chat, you know what I'm gonna do here? Pretty breeze. On price here on gold. So this 15 has no bottom wick, right? I'm afraid what may happen here. 15 comes down, taps those lows, creates the bottom wick, and it can still reflip bullish. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna delete them for now because I want to see you break the lows first. If you can break the lows, or and close below, or then come down to re-break the lows, and obviously our original sell stop, I'll re-add it. But I want to see this make the low for the 15 first, because what I've noticed on the past couple of weeks, I think the past couple of months actually, whatever time frame it is, usually when you do break the lows with no bottom wick, you would usually just start to come back up, hover around, and what will happen here is price would just be back into the range. If it drives down, it'll continue to re-break the lows and drive through. If it doesn't, it'll just start to hover here and start to maybe even reflip up. So I'm going to delete them for now. Or honestly, something that we can try to do is just drag the sell stop down to here or something, because it's out of the way. We can just re-add it later on, right? So it's easier for us. That's what I'm going to do here. You guys with me? Make sense? I want to see if this 30 can close first or break the lows. This is a nice top wick though. We'll re-add them, don't worry. Maybe if it doesn't drive through all the way through. But what I'm expecting here is for it to tap this low on a 15 and just have to hover here. I could be wrong, but I've seen this happen pretty often. So I want to see this 15 come down, do something like this, right? I want to see it come down, break the lows. And as it breaks the lows in the 15, it comes back like this. And as it starts to hover here, once it re-breaks the lows again, we'll have a sell stop. So at least you know the 30-minute candle and the 15 will have a bottom wick afterwards, right? Obviously, if you look at it from 1 hour perspective, it looks clean. Doesn't matter, right? What was the sell stop again we had initially? It was 429, right? 459. All right, so the 15 came down, broke the lows. Now, if we can come back up and then re-break the lows, we'll re-add them. But I'm expecting this to be the bottom wick for the 15. Our sell is down here anyways, right? So you have like maybe like 6, 7 pips here in our favor. GJ did not flip bearish. And if it comes down to like, if that happens and it comes down to like maybe like 728, we might as well wait for like the 30-minute close, right? Because it closed at 7:30 anyways. But the whole idea here would still be the 1 hour candle. Same sell stops, same levels. Music up. I can't concentrate. Isn't it loud? I swear I turned it up. I think my audio's messed up today. Or something. Yeah, so I think your cells would have been active there if you were to leave them. If this thing flips bullish and it reflips bearish, we'll re-add them. Or if it comes back to the flip and we're in the zone, we'll just re-add them. But obviously I have nothing right now. No sell stops. 5 minutes left for a 32 here. Closing half at 3 pips. Hey, Dubs in the chat. What was the advantage point here? Maybe what did I say it was earlier? It was somewhere here, right? I think I said it was somewhere here. Yeah, 1711. That was the advantage point. I think you have like a nice 13 pips coming down. Nice. Close staff had 2 pips, so lost out was 200. Nice, good shit. Good work. Let's see, would have got activated here. You would have been in 9 pips here. Nice. Coming close to the B point. It didn't tap the B point just yet. B point's down 1711, 150. I think it's like maybe 4 pips away for you guys. Three minutes left for the 30 closure. Where's Wix today? Yeah, I think now it tapped. Now it tapped the B point. I think he's here now. We summon him. How big was the stopper now again, chat? It was 36 pip stops. Yeah, TP was like 40. It was a little bubble 1-to-1. What is the deal? Two minutes. So should pull back for a bottom weight on 30. Should. Well, it's gotta leave a bottom weight somewhere, right? I honestly can't even tell you if I would have closed or not if I were to be in them. In terms of half closures, it would have been BE minimum, but I can't tell you if I would have closed or not. I'm not in it. I can't tell you what I would have done. That's like cheating. Because I don't think I said anything earlier. I don't think I said I was gonna close half or anything at these levels here.
What's the deal, chat?
Yo, what's the deal?
Hey.
She moved out of state and shit that went left. She seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business.
Start up a business. People just, they heard Wix's voice. They're like, fuck, subscribe. Before he gets on my ass.
Yo, appreciate tier 1, bro.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, this would have hit BE, right? Yeah, this would have hit BE already, so that's neat. L for what? You took buys or something? That's tough. Yeah, sure hit BU chat. So technically, nothing would have happened. Technically, nothing would have happened in this situation here. So I guess you can say you saved on commissions. I mean, if you were planning to close half, then maybe you've got a little piece there. But with the 1 hour being like this, I don't know if I would have closed half. Honestly, I would have let it rock. Just towards, at least towards like the support cell left there down here. But definitely BE first at first for sure. But look, this is the pullback for the 30, right? This is the bottom wick pullback. So as we're pulling back here, we're back to where we had initially our intros. Again, it comes down to the top wicks. I believe stops are about the same levels though. Look at that 15 candle. Wow. If you get a nice top wick, we'll obviously enter, right? Coming down towards the next support. But you need a top wick here on this new 30 candle slash 15. Still 1-to-1. GJ flipping too. This is nice.
You back to being Q2 down?
Huh?
Quarter 2 down?
Quarter 2 me. Quarter 2 me.
Quarter 2 down? That's the guy that doesn't sleep. That's the guy that takes 15 signals at night. I woke up, I had like 9 missed. Like, damn, dog, when did you sleep?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I heard QT down 2 circle. This guy Wicks probably another one.
QT? No, I said Q2. Quarter 2. You guys are so self-absorbed.
No, I'm just hearing things.
I mean, if that's what you hear, that's what you're used to hearing, right? Your girl might tell you that. You're so cute. I tell you, you're so cute too. You're so quarter 2.
Chat, I did not hear that. Did not hear that. You see this 15 beautiful closure? This is a beautiful gladiator candle. This is your candle.
Cute.
This is a nice topic too.
Cute.
FNN. FNN.
Wick's back in a bowl? No, Wick's rolling a J.
This is a perfect now. So this is a nice top wick. You flip bear, should be good to fill the wick minimum for the 13 pips. And then TP, CMTP, 1707-ish. Down at this range. So that's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna have a self stop here. 1712.135. How far did I drag? Oh, I deleted it. I was gonna say.
You look so perfect on your worst day. So that's it. No more coffee morning. Coffee in the morning. No more coffee morning.
Yo, I haven't
No
had
more
coffee in the morning in like I think a month now. I think I'm 1 month or up 2 months free of coffee.
Damn.
Or 1.5 months of coffee free.
Clean.
Clean, yeah. Sober.
Wow.
Sober, chat. Sober. Coffee is a drug. I'm drug free.
I'm really proud of
Coffee
you.
free. I go off of just natural sleep, natural awake and natural water.
I got the artificial water. Anybody get that artificially flavored water? Best.
Are you vegan? No. I cannot be vegan. I love my steaks. Love my chicken. Love my duck. Love my pork. Sorry to the vegan.
Word,
The
love all
vegans,
my
the
chickens.
vegans in the chat, yo. I'm sorry, but this is what I love, man.
Love that boneless chicken.
Chat, what's your favorite way to eat chicken? Like dish. While we wait for the self stop here. Everyone's gonna say fried. Raw? Alright. Get the same taste.
I don't know. My favorite way to eat chicken is sunny side up. It's my favorite way to eat boneless chicken. Anyone with me? No?
Butter chicken? Sunny side up, I heard you.
Sunny side up.
But
yeah.
but ain't that just a chick egg?
No, it's a boneless chicken. It's a real boneless chicken.
Did you try Pinoy Balot? Isn't
It's
that
a
just like
pre-bone chicken.
ain't that just pre-fertilized? No. Ain't that just fertilized eggs? Fertilized eggs? Is it fertilized eggs? No, it's fertilized duck? No, not duck.
What are you talking about? Foie gras is duck.
Not foie gras, no. The you eat the chicken instead of egg. Is it chick or duck? I think it's chick, right?
Baby duck? How would you eat it inside the egg? Why don't you just like
You never had
crack
that?
it? No.
You never had that?
The actual chicken inside the egg? No, I never let it form. I eat it pre-form. I eat it pre-bone.
I mean, a lot of people in chat be like, "What the fuck?" A lot of you guys be like, "What the fuck?"
Peking duck.
Peking duck? Look, I had Peking duck once. I like it. Yeah, it's so good.
Brown boy ass said monsters. Just be eating chickens all over the place. It's because of you guys, there's no more chickens in my neighborhood. And if you know anything about Miami, like every other person has a chicken in their backyard. Yo, no fucking Sputnik in the chat. I need to be able to understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah, yo, English in the chat, guys. By the way, I'm not Filipino. If you think I'm Filipino, I'm Vietnamese. Born in, my background is Vietnamese, but I was born in Canada. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian, eh?
Canadian, eh?
Eh? Eh?
Nicest people.
I'm playing hockey today, yo. Come in with the rink chat. Wants to pull up. Wixon, pull up. Come to Toronto.
Pull up, son. You ain't shit. Pull up.
Yeah, why is it when you laugh it sounds like you're about to cough? Is it just me?
No, because I am about to cough, but I'm holding it because I got this big
Just
ass
cough.
joint.
It's okay to cough, Wix. You know those people that hold in their cough? Like when when you're in public and ever since the whole like COVID shit went down, like it's just like it's like illegal to cough now. You're just like in public.
No, you're crazy. In public? What? I cough loud as hell. I'll make sure
Alright,
people
bro.
clear out. I'll fucking cough through a crowd. People will fucking make a line for me. Excuse me.
And that, my friend, is how Miami
You
got
ever,
all those
you ever
cases.
try to skip the line at the DMV? Just start coughing. Skip everybody. You clear the line out. COVID days, shit, you cough, people will leave the room. You ever
Well,
seen
it's
that
a
movie?
it's a English only chat, you know.
Oh. Yep.
But it makes sense. You have like 1,000 languages in here, you know. I activated self stop. How? We entered a self stop when it was like, I think up here, 14, 13 away. Yeah, I'm probably delete self stops to chat. Wait for the ADM candle here. So nothing happened today, so far. If you guys got that last trade, BE or whatever the case was, that's completely fine. Good stuff. But I'm gonna have to wait for the 1 hour close here now.
Good
All
stuff,
right.
East.
And you can also move your support down here too. Need a closure below here now.
You think I cough because I gotta cough? No, chat. I cough because I've optimized my smoking, and when you cough, you get more high. So I am optimally coughing. Anyway, it's hard to tell. Like when a real weed smoker, it's hard to tell if they're laughing or coughing. Sometimes it's a laugh, sometimes it's a cough, sometimes it's a mix of both, and that's when you know you're fucked. You ain't joking, you ain't smoking. That's a true story. Is it true if you cough, your eyes get redder? Shit, my eyes get red if I take a shower. Chat, everybody do this. Everybody do this. Everybody. Everybody just, yeah, everybody just shake their head, just nod. The corrections weren't clear. I have one eye. All right, do this.
Hello, multi-millionaire. What's going on? Not UX.
Okay, asshole.
Get it.
Over here like, hey, what's up?
Get it.
You ain't gotta tell everybody, but what's up?
Hello, multi-millionaire.
For my next trick, I'll add 300 viewers to the stream. Incoming.
What's the deal? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait for a closure below the range. Facts, Yusuf, facts. Wow, GG finally flipped. Last 15 here. Yeah. The thing about this now is you have to wait till 8, right? 8 a.m. And then 8 a.m. you might get a trade from 8 a.m. to 8:30, but you're kind of close because you have news at 8:30, and it's unemployment claims. Where's my focus? You have unemployment claims, right? Orange folder, but I have seen this folder move quite a bit in the past. Not every time, obviously, but every now and then it would move pretty often. They are expecting today numbers to come out good, so better than expected. Oh, sorry, bad actually. Less is good. Coming out more. This is bad. If that's the case, then technically gold's supposed to drop up, right? However, if numbers do come out bad or positive, then that's less than forecast. That's less than what they're expecting. You should see some nice volume 830. That's the only time I really would see price or this folder move quite a bit. Is when the numbers come out not expected, right?
Like the stream works. Damn, Martin, how'd you know? Where are you at? Man, you got a camera on me? Where you at? How you know I didn't like this stream yet?
What that was a shameless what do you call it, Wix? A shameless plug.
Yeah.
Where's your plug for tonight? You trading Asian tonight?
All day.
You caught was it last night when you caught gold sales or no? Was it last night?
We had a W day before yesterday, and then yesterday we had 2 buy stops on at the same time. We had a buy stop on GJ and gold at the same time.
Nothing happened, right?
What do you mean? We took a 13 on gold.
Oh, it's a W.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I caught we called. I think we caught the same position. Yeah, we caught the same position. 10.
We took the same trade.
Yeah, same idea.
Except at that same time, we also had buy stops on GJ, but GJ never, we had 2 trades at the same time. GJ never got to where we needed to, and gold flipped and gave us 13 pips. So yeah, we've been on a pretty nice winning streak in Asian, right? I think it's been over 3 weeks since we took a L on the Asian stream. Went 3-0 last week, 3-0 a week before that. Yes, we take back-to-back. W thanks to X9. Yay. Yay. Asian session W.
How many views did you have last night?
Less than the day before. The day before that, I had over 200. Yesterday, I think we had like 190. But it's good. Like, they're starting to hover around 200 for Asian.
Just keep pulling your shameless plug here, man. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Chat. This is Wix9, your host for the Asian session live streams on YouTube, and this is a shameless plug for another episode tonight starting at 8 p.m. 8 to 10 we will be doing another Asian session, and it's our Friday session, right? Because tonight is actually morning in Asia, so it's their Friday. So make sure you're here tonight for the last Asian session of the first week of Q4. Finish it off strong. Why are you laughing? Why because you have 1 stream left and we're gonna be done? You gonna have more streams than us? Technically, you have more chances for more trades because you have a longer stream. You stream more often. You get 5 days a week. I get 4. You know, they didn't take Wix into consideration when creating these sessions.
I'm about to take away your shameless plug every day. About to take away your 1 minute window every day.
All right, chat.
Talking shit, talking mad shit.
Oh man, why didn't you come on yesterday? You weren't doing no slap shots. You weren't.
What do you mean? I was eating sushi. I mean, eating salmon. I was at my girls.
Do you cook salmon with the skin on it, like on the bottom?
Yeah. Yesterday she made a miso salmon.
Oh, miso salmon too.
You ever had? It was like, so it's seasoned with like, fuck.
Miso?
Oh no, yeah, but like initially it's I think it's seasoned with like garlic, onion powder, butter, and then the miso is just I think something else too, salt, pepper, and then the salmon is at the top. I mean the miso is at the top, and it melts within the butter. You kind of put it in a bowl, melt it, and then you put it on top, and then you put that in, and then you put that in the oven. Bro, shit's so good.
Wow.
with some lime.
on that salmon.
No, my bad, not lime. Lemon.
Lemon. Yeah, I do that too. I make slices in the salmon, and then I put the lemon slices into the.
Yeah, and we had it with like, I think yesterday had zucchini, but usually it's like, usually it's what's it called? Asparagus.
Asparagus is delicious, yeah.
Salt, pepper, in the oven.
But asparagus has to be cooked like well enough that it's not like rubbery or like doesn't pull.
I love asparagus, bro, especially when it's seasoned.
Oh yeah. Just put it in lemon sauce. Lemon zest. Hello.
Concord.
I saw.
Why does everyone like to come in the chat and just scream out numbers left and right? Like, gold to 1800 4 months later. I told you so. Like,
bitch, that was 4 months ago. I told you so.
Like, brother.
We do not care.
I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to cash my 10 pips above the range. You know? Like, realistically, bro, what's the point? What's the point? I told you so. 4 months later, okay. Like, shit, what was I supposed to do? Take a position?
How come you didn't listen to me 4 months ago, huh? I told you it was on stream.
Like, you ain't see my analysis. Thing about me when I do it is like I am actually giving a breakdown, and if you go back like from the start of the month, like we had the whole breakdown for the month already, right? I don't know. Kind of just like cringe. It's like saying it's like in the same category as trades taken. The section they used to have a trades taken. Trades not trades taken. Trades called.
Called.
Yeah, trades called. That's what it is.
It's like us doing that and coming back here and going like, "We told you guys."
Yo, Kieran, what do you know? Like, what do you know? We don't know. Thanks for the 2 or 7 months. Appreciate it, man.
She moved out of state, shit that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business.
Okay, I kind of believe him with the gold to 0.
Why?
Well, it's an eventuality, right? You just don't know when it'll happen. Like, this could be like a 200-year play. You know what I mean? This could take a while. But at some point, I can see it going to 0.
Kieran comes out the grave. I told you so.
I told you. The hand sticks out.
Don, I told you so. like
back in my day, gold was at 1700. Take your little walker and just.
When I first started trading, though, gold was at like 1300, 1200-ish levels. When did you start trading? Around that level 2, right? You started trading when I started trading, like the 1200 levels. Like,
August of 18, and I have no idea where gold was because that wasn't my intention.
Like you're here, 1300.
I didn't understand paying attention to price matters. I was just like, oh, candle's moving up, buy. Candle's moving down, sell.
I started trading right here. That's when I started trading. I remember this whole entire run. This is like the 1400 levels. This is like 2019. This is like, I can tell you one thing. This is the summer of Q Banks, because at this time he was popping. That's when he started pop off really hard. It was around this time because I was there. I was obviously following people, right? So at the time, that's when he popped off. And then I think around this time was when COVID hit. COVID hit around this time, and then after COVID, just started to range after. But now the past couple months here, we've been having some volume here, so it's been a pretty decent year, a strong bearish year. But yeah, man, that's when I started trading. I was born around here though. Damn, so I was born at every lower low. See, chat, you can be born at a lower low, you make your way up. There's only rock bottom is rock bottom. You can't go any lower than rock bottom. But I was born down here, the lower low. You know, you couldn't go lower than that. Nice and bullish ever since. And then I was born into the industry around
damn, caught the whole move
around here. So I was born at every lower low. to make highs.
Your ass should have popped out the womb with a fucking buy button.
Free. If you're born here, free you, man.
I remember gold at like 500 and my parents going, nah, that's too expensive. It's going to fall.
500.
Yeah. Back in the 90s. Like 400.
2008 was like 500.
I'll go back to like 96. Like somewhere around there, 96, 97. I remember my parents talking about like, we should just, I remember this vividly. I was a little kid. They were discussing it in the kitchen and I was like, fuck you mean buy gold? I got a fucking Nintendo that I need a video game for. Buy gold. I need me a Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Gold was like 300, but the fuck did I know? Yo, but not for nothing. Asian session has been success for now, so we're gonna keep doing it as long as you guys keep showing up.
Why didn't you buy gold when you were born? Because back then they didn't have MT5. How were they called back then? You had to call the broker, right?
MT3.
No, like you had to call the broker. This is before like they even had computers. You had to call and ask like, hey, I'd like to buy gold for. I'm not sure how it worked.
Hey, is Bob there? Bob doesn't work here anymore. What the fuck you mean he doesn't work there anymore? Just give him $1 million. And that's how it was back in the day.
Yo. Oh man, I gotta show you guys a video, bro. This is definitely Wix.
Damn it, Bob.
What's his name?
Do this. You want these? Do this. Hey. Damn, Daniel. Good morning.
That DSAF came. Okay, we're waiting for this 80 up counter here in 3 minutes here, so bear with us. A lot of time. I found it. This is definitely Wix 9.
It's gonna be some out-of-pocket shit right now. I know it. I know it, chat. This isn't gonna be a compliment.
What you mean?
What you mean? Nobody can see anything. You haven't pulled nothing up.
Fuck. Where is it?
A little late this morning. COD grind was calling my name. That's funny. People be playing Fortnite just waiting for that. All right, chat. We're getting in a cell here.
This right here.
That's what's wrong with this generation, bro. You see that guy right there with the hat? He's on his phone. Back in my day, if you came to the gym, you lift and you move. Life was different back then in the 60s and 50s. It was better.
What the
if
fuck
I was
is he
there, I would
talking
be like
about?
this big because no phones to distract anybody. You see how like people are pulling up in those cars?
Yeah.
Back in my day, you know what you did? You use your 2 feet and you walk and you burn calories and you put in work. That's some entitled bullshit. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
All right.
Yo, you see that girl right there? You see that girl? Straight down.
What about
Bro,
it?
she's on her phone and they're on a date. Like back in my day, you know what it was? You look at your lover like this, bro. No devices, and you talk. It was real relationship.
That was
Now it's
definitely
like,
Wix.
Illy, what the fuck is that? Yo, I'm not really feeling this song. Let me pause it, bro.
There's a Wix
Who's
time.
the rapper?
Baby.
I don't know who that is. Let me play some real music. Back in my day, it was a more meaningful music.
Bro, what are you playing?
Baby, this real music right here, Frank Sinatra.
Alright, bro, I'm about to pack up.
That's what's wrong with this generation.
He said,
You
"I'm
see
about
that
to
guy right
back
there
up."
with the hat? It's on his.
No man. We all have that one person right in our lives, right? Chat, the back in my day guy. I'm gonna be that guy too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be that guy. If you live, people who are like the back in the day guys, they live life. They live life good. That's what they're gonna say back in my day, because they had a good back in my day.
Yeah, but the
So
homie was like 18 talking about 50s and 60s.
What are you trolling? But no, I don't even blame you though. People who say back in my day, you had a good life.
He reminded me of Stewie for a second. Nah, man, you got to get the PowerPoint first.
Huey.
Stewie, fuck up.
Hey.
What's your family?
10 push-ups right now. Black and white TV, I don't know that. But back in the day though, it was different. That was like the new shit, right? When you guys first had TV, that was like wow, we got TV. Like I'm pretty sure in 100 years though, we look back at this time, we're gonna say the same thing. Yeah, remember when we had a crypto wallet?
I'm just gonna stream from the ceiling from now on.
Chat, we have by the way, you closed your gold and GJ, both closed. 1 hour and gold closed right here, respecting this 1 hour support. So you can now just, I mean, not much really happened to be honest. For more sales, you need a closure below here. At this point, you had news in 30. Maybe you might get 815, but I highly doubt it. As for GJ would be preferred sells if you close below 162794. However, since you're respecting it right now, there's not much we can do. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chat. It looks like it's gonna be another late entry day today. So 9 a.m., 10ish again, which is fine. It's just a normal market cycles. This is the market cycle when price moves a bit later in the day. You know, so you're gonna see probably like around 9, 10 is when you'll see the pushes. But until then, we're just in the range here. So yeah, man, you gotta just sit here and chill, relax, I guess, wait for price. But don't get frustrated though, you know. I know last 3 days all the moves have been coming at like 9, 10, but this is part of trading. You know I was gonna get I was gonna get yo, can you turn your camera? You know I was gonna get your 6:30, 8 a.m. moves, right? But what you don't want to do is you don't want to change your session timings now, just so you can catch the moves later. Like if you trade to 9 a.m. every day, and that's all you've been doing, don't go ahead and change it to like 11 now, because you get moves at 11. You know, stick to your plan. Eventually, this market will come back to where you initially had it at. All right, Florians. We'll get some water.
Oh, damn it. Now I got to hang out for a bit. Don's doing a liquidity grab.
I'll take a nap for real.
Shit. Daylight saving, move things by an hour. Yeah. Wix right now. That's funny. Word, I could have been reading that a minute ago, but now it's. Drop a like, subscribe, y'all. It's been a great stream. If you're in the signals, you didn't sleep either. It's a good time to grab liquidity for the market, for us. Grab it. Grab that H2O. Eyeing UCAD to come down. Post a chart. Drop a chart in the Discord. We'll go over it. Maybe we can take it with you. We can eye it too.
Wix, you're gonna go oh, there's a nice range on breakout. You finna go for a drive?
Yeah. But I was just waiting for you to come back, grab some liquidity and come back.
This is gonna be a long, boring hour for me.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
It's gonna be about 40 minutes till I come back.
40 minutes?
Well,
God
from now I'll
damn.
be back, but I'm leaving in about 10.
Wait, hold on, I can't hear you. Where you about to go for 40 minutes?
I'm about to go drop the kids off and then, you know, drive around, smoke that joint. All right, chat. I'm just kidding. I don't run red lights and smoke weed. I don't do it. It's just a joke.
That sound convincing.
Just jokes. These is just jokes. You know what I mean? Just jokes.
Erkan has a message for you. He said we have no balls because we didn't call buys.
Wow, I literally called buys on gold when no one else will. No balls. And you have big balls.
Oh, that's what he's trying to say. You got bigger balls, bro. That's that. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to hear. Hey, you got bigger balls, bro. Shit.
Get yourself a Mardi Gras hat type of condom.
I ain't tripping.
Go do you.
Y'all seen what happened with the Miller's guy? That ain't finna be me. You got bit by a spider. Ain't finna be me. That was the guys that come to the streams for the first time ever, man.
No balls. Well, you have a channel we can follow.
No free promo.
Balls guy.
That's next. Make sure you join my Discord, and make sure you join my my mentorship group.
Yo, like the stream and subscribe. WTF, 200 likes, man. Erkan gonna get clapped. Hey man, are you getting clapped? Because I talked to all the big traders and they all big traders getting clapped.
So are you getting clapped too?
I'm go.
Alright. Later, man.
I'm BRB.
Chat, now that Wix is gone, yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do here, really. What I want here, though, I mean, if it wasn't for news, what I would expect here is a range one breakout for the sellers back into the range. So I'll probably want something like this to occur. I would love to see if we can get a closure below, and then I think the sellers coming down. If those 8:30 and we close like that, that'll be great, but I doubt it. We have news 8:30, so we're kind of forced to wait for 9 a.m. If that happens at 9 a.m., we'll take a 9 a.m. trade, but other than that, there's not much we can do here until then, as you can see. And then on GJ here, GJ pretty straightforward as well. I mean, just all you need really is a closure below here, right? We did the breakdown already today as to why we're looking for sells. Sells kind of played out. For continuation, you need a breakout. So that's what we're waiting for next. Until then, grab your left hand, grab your right hand, put them on your seat, sit on them, and just relax, I guess. Just relax. But at least we have a breaker on gold. one direction, right? Even though it's not the direction we'll like, or direction we'll be comfortable taking positions in just yet. It's a breakout, so there's volume coming in eventually. Because there won't be buys for me until you break above 1719. I can care less what happens here. Above here, I'll take buys above here. But again, probably next count closure, right? 9:10 or 8:39. Maybe like another trade in New York? Could be. We had a good Asian in London. It was pretty decent, but let me take the first 15 to forge. Well, yo, was that just traded at 9? It was right at 9 yesterday, right? Check this man's chart. I got you, bro. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can do some chart checking right now. Send your charts in the Discord. Take a look. Third minute 1H candle close bullish above SNR. Stops were below previous 3rd minute low. Target was a wick fill. Price went right away to the downside. It was after 1 hour of London Open, 1 p.m. PST. Please guide me. What did I do wrong? Here's the thing. I can't go off of what you're trying to tell me because like your entry here, like your explanation of a wick fill is very different from mine here. Right? I wouldn't consider this a wick fill, to be honest, because this isn't a wick fill for me. What I would expect a wick fill is if the previous candle were to leave a wick. Because if you know how every candle is backwards, you know what a wick fill is, right? Wick is just a range on a small time frame. This right here isn't a wick fill. It's just you break up here, you have clean traffic going up towards here. That's how I see it. But this isn't a wick fill for me. A wick fill is more so of a back-to-back candle for me. It would have to be something like this, right?
And that wick would have had to create massive range or decent range.
Like that's a wick fill right here. This would have been a wick fill for me, right? Because you're filling the previous kind of wick. I will go through the whole explaining it backwards right now. I'll explain it right after I review the rest of the chart. But yeah, it's a clean closure overall. Even if you didn't have this idea here, it was a closure above this range, pretty clean. I do see though that it's a third closure. So let me see how the 1 hour looks. So what time the trade's taken at? Let me check.
What time was this? Yeah, see if this was a volume time at all.
This was taken at London. So this is I mean, yeah, the 1 hour candle. You know what it was? The bottom wick. You might have not waited for a bottom wick because I was looking for the same thing last night, or we had this buy stop here on gold and never activated, right? For New York, for Asian, or for London, it never flipped bullish. It made a little nip wick at the bottom, but it never created a stupid wick for us to drive up. So it never flipped, just drove all the way down. So there was no buys for me just yet. It wasn't enough of a bottom wick. Chat, yeah, for the video on Wickfill, do export in chat Wickfill. That link should pop up.
That's funny. Dude came in here to tell you you're living wrong and got upset that you didn't change the way you're living. That's funny. Coffee gang. Ooh, you're on point with that, Marcos. This might be a 45-minute trip because I might end up getting coffee. Don, you want some coffee?
Huh?
You want some coffee?
Yes, sir.
You're
I'm coffee free.
Almost had you. Almost had you. Nah, I think I need some coffee. Coffee or Red Bull, one of the two. I'm gonna get them. Wow. London had a lot of moves, a lot of volume. Coffee with Red Bull. Where on Discord do we send the chart? There's a section that says charts for stream. Drop a chart in there. Yeah, the advantage point was really small. Not enough to take the trade. London was boring. It looks like there's a lot of moves. Maybe maybe they didn't give an entry, but I see big candles. I see a lot of volume in London. Red Bull sponsor, yo. If anybody's got to connect, tell them, yo. We're looking for a Red Bull sponsorship here. Okay, now I go.
You're rude. I was reading something. London was boring? What you mean? London was lit. New York is boring so far. London was lit. London was pretty clean. You had plenty of opportunities and ranges. It was when it got a little boring during the New York session. Because the reason why is because the whole bias during the London was with a bias, right? New York all day was pullback, just like the last 2 weeks it's been doing. London moves are a bias, and then New York pulls back ranges until late New York continues. Yeah, no. I was up for London. I was up for Asian. But after this, I want to be up for sleep. New York sucks. Oh. How long have you been trading for? How many market cycles have you been through? New York is the most volatile session long term. Right? May have not been the most volatile session the last 2 weeks, last month, but over a long period of time, it will always be the most volatile session. Because you have the overlap, you have Comics Open, you have NYC, right? So the London overlap is what I meant to say. Comics Open, New York Open, NYC Open. Last 2 weeks, yeah, maybe. News always been garbage, right? Hasn't been moving, but it's not enough for you to see. Like the New York's been garbage in general. New York will always be the most volatile session, right? And right now, I'm not gonna be at cycle, but eventually, you'll see it cycle. Asian, like I've never seen a time where Asian was like Asian can easy to say is part of the slowest session, right? We can all agree with that. Yeah. Asian will have its months, like its algo months are its days where, or its months where it has at least like one push per session for the Asian session. That's what considered volatile for Asian. But you're not gonna see like a Asian pushing that continue pretty often. Like maybe once every blue moon you might see that, but not quite often for Asian. Those things usually occur during the London or the New York. But if you think about it as well, right? Like just think about it. If a candle were to open up on a daily, what's the first thing you would usually do? Let's say you have a bullish candle like this, and the next candle opens up. What would that next candle do? 70% of the time it will pull back for a bottom wick. Right, and as it makes that bond wick off a daily, what's the first session? Asian. So that's the session that pulls back, right? So London and New York are the sessions that would move the daily candle after. Not all the time. Like this doesn't happen 100% of the time, but more times, that's what you'll see, right? Asian create the bottom wick, and then you get a continuation during London and New York, because that candle has to push after bottom wick, right? Counter candles. Like for instance, let's watch a 5-minute count for instance, right? Let's watch a live candle. Let's go on a 1 minute time frame and watch a live candle. So, for instance, like, I don't know if I can find a good example. Here's a 1 minute time frame, but okay, how am I gonna do this? You know what, maybe we'll wait for the 5-minute candle. It makes more sense. 1 minute is a little too. Doesn't really make sense. Let's see, 11 seconds. So yeah, this next 5 here, you will usually see open up, come down, create a bottom wick first, right? 7% of the time, candles will create a bottom wick first before it drives. Vice versa if it was a bullish situation. Oh, you have COMEX. Never mind, that rule does not apply here. You have a COMEX open. I forgot. COMEX open usually does bring volume, so you may not see the bottom wick during COMEX. That was a bad example. But for instance, GJ for instance, right? It's a bearish candle. First thing they did was create a top wick. If it flips bearish, that'll be a drive. If it doesn't, it breaks the highs. That'll be a break of structure and a break of the bias. These are bad examples here. But yeah, that's know what I mean, right? It's the same thing. It's the same way we kind of like analyze the daily bias every day during the Asian session. Time COMEX 820. 820. Right now, like just then, that candle right there, that was a COMEX open. And it'll last until maybe I usually would see COMEX move for like its whole 5-minute candle until like 8:25, and then 8 pullback maybe for 8:30, and then 8:30 continues on. In this case, today you have news, so that's in a way of the COMEX open. You have 8:30 news there. Nationality Canadian. Vietnamese Canadian. How's hockey? It's been going good. I'm playing again today, probably in the afternoon. Yeah, yo, chat. You gotta find a hobby, bro. Like, if you guys are struggling with like over trading, over leveraging, like, and you think like trading is like all you have to do in a day to make money, you're wrong. You need to find something that distracts you from the markets, right? Go download like Apex or some shit on your PC. I'm sure 65% of you guys have like PCs in the chat. Go download a game, play a game or something, right? Play a sport. But find something to do on your free time to keep you away from the markets. Like, how realistic? How many of you guys, after your New York session is done, you guys are done trading? How many of you guys open up the charts again right after? Or how many of you guys constantly open up charts until the market close at 5? Like, let's say for instance you guys your New York session, right? Ends at like, you finish off at 9, and then every now and then you'll be checking like your MT5 every like hour to 30-minute candle. Thing is, like, if you check, you'll automatically feel tempted to take a position. You're like, wow, this is a good position. Meanwhile, there's no volume at 1 to 2 p.m., right? I know it's easier to be said and done on winning days, but on losing days, I know it may be harder for some of you guys. Because losing days, I know the feeling. You guys don't want to finish off the day red, right? You guys want to kind of finish off the day blue. So then you just be checking the charts constantly, and maybe find that sneaky trade. But if you lose that trade, then you know what's gonna happen next. Ah, shit! I'm gonna have to go now and revenge trade that last trade back, because I took another trade at 1 p.m. and I took a loss, and now I need to make that 1 p.m. loss back, because that would not look good. So you try to make it back, and guess what happens? That trade's another loss because there's no volume, and now you're like, fuck, I gotta wait till 5 to get take another trade of volume. Oh man, I might as well just take another trade now, hope for the best. So you take a trade, you close your eyes, close your app, go eat some food, check back, trade, boom. That's your biggest loss of the day. The third trade, you're like, fuck. And that's how your account goes to waste. It's not worth it, bro. Trust me. Taking like those cheeky trades aren't worth it. I don't like talking about like that. Talk about myself in the past too. Don't worry. I was the exact same. How would I change? Find a way to distract yourself, man. It's like, it's funny because like whenever I'll be playing like Apex after the stream, someone's like, yo, aren't you like trading? Like, why are you playing Apex right now? Like, shouldn't you be trading? Like, no, but the day's done. Those are the same guys that would be on their phones checking their MT5 until like 4 or 5 p.m. What leverage you use? 1,500 leverage. Yeah, trading's like a business too. Yeah, agreed. This is your business, bro. This is your business. You have to treat trading as a business. That's something I learned when I first started trading. Shout out to Q. But he told me you have to treat trading like a business. Cause it is. It's not. I mean, it's a hobby at first, yeah, but eventually become a business, right? But you can't treat like a game though. It takes time and effort to make an analysis. Obviously, over time, you may make an analysis quicker than usual because you know what you're looking for, but it takes time to get there, right? In general. You do Q's Friday course? No, I never did this Friday course. I only had this course. But is that considered mentorship? It's just a course, right? I took Q Banks' course and I took Steve Morrow's course. That's it. Whatever else I learned, it was just like through online. And yes, I know you guys are gonna ask me right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Because you guys are gonna ask something else. I know how it goes. So here it is. This is my list of mentors. Those are gonna ask. Oh, there it was. Yep. Mo Ally was a victim of the question. Start naming people. But how about this guy? But how about this guy? But how about this guy? You see? Right here. This is my list of mentors. Chat's so odd. Y'all funny, man. Chat, honestly, sometimes I look back at you guys, I'm like, the chat is funny, man. The chat is funny. Yeah, funny. Fakey. Can you get a fake out here? This 15 fake would look lovely and delicious, but you have news. I love it. Orange folder, unemployment claims. They're expecting bad numbers here today, so. Should some of those courses only had 2 courses, and I don't know where they are anymore. But only had 2 courses in that list, and it was Q Banks and Steve Morrow. Beat the market maker. That's it. Yeah, I need to play some music that'll wake me up. Oh, bop. We off the grid. Let's check out news. Bad numbers came out, right? I'm guessing. If there's bad numbers, we're expected to go up on gold, technically. And man, get whoever's you want, whichever you prefer. Yeah, bad numbers here, chat. So it looks like gold should continue to drive. If that's the case, then maybe you might get the FOREX closure at 9 a.m. That closes bullish for more buys at 9 a.m. on a 4-hour candle, which is perfect because you can take buys going up towards the top of the range, right? That'd be great. So 1 hour closure above this resistance here, or 2, you can get the 4-hour closure at 9 a.m. But yeah, you gotta just chill here, relax, right? Yeah, bad numbers as expected, I think, or a little worse. They expected 105, 205, but numbers came out 219. Actual less than forecast is good for currency. So this is lesser. Therefore, it's better for currency. Or better for gold, sorry. Bad numbers. Wait, no, I'm saying, sorry, less than forecast, good for currency. Numbers came out better, right? And so 205 came out 219, so above. Therefore, these are bad numbers, and that's why gold is dropping up, because gold against the dollar, right? Yeah, FX new. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, the past 2 weeks for sure. Past 2 weeks. Beginner questions here. Let's take a look at the Discord. What are you guys talking about here? Yeah, I don't know why K Pole says I can't. I don't know if this is actually me here. Yeah, see me? I don't think I'm actually here, right? Is this me right here? This is me, right? Like, it's too far. I can't see. Where am I supposed to be? Is it actually me? Cause I can't. It's so pixel. It's like 10. It's like 240p, bruh. See through translucent. I can't see you. Look at US30, please. Sure. While we wait here, I got you. US30 here. Very similar to GJ. The daily candle broke the highs today, and it looks like, or weekly broke the highs. It looks like the daily candle today closed week bearish. Respecting the support, or you can say doji still. So overall, we're still bullish. As we're still respecting these levels. High chance we can look to pop up towards the next resistance today at 30.847. If I'm looking for buys today, however, I'll probably look for buys above these ranges to the left. I'll say above here would be pretty clean. If you close above it later, this wouldn't be too bad. Or even above here, because even above here you have a nice range going up, or it's decent. But if you break above here, you have clean traffic going up above 30.92. Ain't too bad. Yeah, above here, because then you have clean traffic all the way through until like 30.413. That's the ranges you have here. Hey, go still be a fake out too. This is perfect. This is literally what we wanted here. We drew a sell too, right? The fake out buys. Nothing more satisfying than drawing out a setup and waiting for a setup and then executing the same setup that you drew out. It's amazing. I think it's one of the best feelings in FX. Yo, Jay got trade. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. No worries, man. Got you. You know, as long as you support what I do, I'm always gonna be here. All right. I'm always gonna be here probably. I don't think I'm leaving anytime soon. Not gonna lie to you. I'll always be in the industry somewhere, somehow. Well, I don't want to say always in the industry, but I want to be here for a long time. We have a lot of stuff for you guys coming, like a shit ton of stuff. And I don't think you guys are even ready for it. This year too, we have something coming in during Christmas, and I don't think you guys are ready for that. You know what? While we wait here, chat, how about we read one page? You know what, chat? Pick a page. Pick a paragraph. We're gonna read it. Anywhere from the outline. Anywhere. We'll read one thing. Sneak peek. Yeah, we'll read one thing. I also gotta get back to my person who helped me write this today. One thing. Understand trends? Which one? 1, 2, or 3? One's about identification, one's about continuation, the other one's about reversals. Understand trends? 1, identification. Understanding trends, identification, building on what we've learned and understanding candles, identifying trend boils down to looking at candles. It's about understanding the flow of market price through volume and every candle is an indicator of this. When pieced together, you start to understand where price is going. Oh, wait, that's it? I don't think this is finished. Yeah, it's definitely not finished. It's definitely not finished. But yeah, it's that. Because we're missing content here. This is a rough copy still. It shows the wrong page. Yeah. Stop taking the lazy way out to avoid discomfort. If you have to get up out of bed at a certain time every day, take advantage of volume, do it without fail. Set your alarm, declutter your training space, journal your training performance, make the sacrifices now so that your future self will thank you. You reap what you sow. Yeah, it's free. That'll be free for you. All free. Free 99. Is it a course? No. It's this website, when it comes out, will replace Baby Pips. Well, not replace, but I want it to be the website that everyone goes to when someone says, what's Forex? This is a website that I want everyone to go to, and it's free, right? I want everyone to go to this website because I want this website to teach you everything. But the thing with Baby Pips is that Baby Pips is a little too cluttered. There's a lot of different strategies, a lot of indicators to teach you. And I feel like it's not a structured learning format teaching you how to become profitable one strategy. So that's what we're trying to do. That whole PDF, that 10K word PDF, is everything that we do. Like everything that I do on the streams every day for the past 2 years, all on a PDF. And on a website. It's gonna be on a website where everyone will have access to it. So that's what that is. December, Christmas. You still taking sales? Yeah, for sure. Just need a closure below first. This is the fake out though. This is a range 1 fake out, right? So that's how I found a fake out today. It has nothing to do with like faking out and just me thinking it's gonna fake out. It's more so to do with the ranges. You see how the overall range today is bearish range or bearish as a bearish trend, right? So if I'm looking for buys today, I would need a range 2 breakout because the range 1 at any given point could be a fake out. This is range 1 right now, range 1. So this wasn't a range 2 breakout. Buys would have been above here. That's why I have my lines marked up above here. Anything here could be a fake out. So if you break back into the range, perfect. You look to continue down and then continuation for the rest of that day. Right? That's the fake is. R. Kennedy. Reza is exclusive. Only he's only exclusive to one student per year. Works 9. What should I post today? It's been a couple of days. $20K on YouTube? Well, May 8th. The chat, if you guys do enjoy today's stream, by the way, make sure to leave a like, sub to the channel. I appreciate you guys a lot.
use the Fibonacci retracement and you guys.
Sheesh. The mic's so loud, bro. SMC trade is real? What? Watch this.
Yeah, shall that be like a pizza, you heard me?
Yeah.
Out here thugging my boy.
How many money change them is?
Shit, 65, you heard me?
What's your money on your shoes?
Yeah,
I walk to the money.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Money on my watch. I mean, time is money. Money
Time
on
is
my phone.
money.
I mean, I talk to the money. Money on my chain. I mean, the money hang with me.
Already.
Money on my hat. That mean money on my mind. Money on my gray bandana.
Yeah.
That mean the money on my mind. Money on my Kool-Aid. That mean my money sweet.
Oh yeah, G. What is on your shade, bro?
Shades, I mean I see the money, you heard? I hear thugging, you feel me? Just chilling. Oh yeah. Shall that be like a...
That sounds like... That sounds like the baby.
Yo, Bounty. Heli chopper.
I remember this.
Oh my god. I'm buying you really quick.
I remember that post. Yeah, I missed the old Warzone. August 12, 2020. Damn, look at this. Look at this, chat. This is insane. Because this is like 678 viewers, yeah, 734 viewers. And mind me, this was after the stream ended, right? This is like a replay. And now it's crazy because we have like 700-800 people live at a time now, which is I'm grateful for. Super grateful for. It's insane. Because these days was like, this is like when we had like maybe 10-20 viewers, man. Like 5-10 viewers. What did I peak here? Was that it? I peaked like, I think I peaked like 30 viewers. I got super happy. I made this post. But, hey man. Never thought I'd be streaming to like 800 people though, to be honest. Not gonna lie. This is so true though. The moment you start to break your rules because you don't see any progress is the moment you start to fall off. Just like trading, the moment you get sick of your break even, you change your strategy, you start to fall off. Yeah, I'm chasing someone else's story and try to compare their life to yours. That is very true. Sometimes I need to read my old text because I need to remind myself. Many streams out there, many streams much bigger than me that started before me. Where I gotta start somewhere. I do streams because I want to show people how simple trading is and what it takes, and that it all takes time and patience. Started the streams back in March of about 8 viewers. Didn't affect me. I provide the same knowledge every day and I give it my best. Fast forward today, averaging around 70 to 100 live viewers. Still the same person. Forward to the future 10K live viewers, I'll still be the same person. I don't do streams for clout. I don't do streams to give out signals. I do streams to give out true value that the industry lacks. Too many MMM programs out there and a bunch of other crap that makes Forex a bad rep. Let's change the game. Peace and love, everyone. I appreciate everyone that shows it to the lashes every day. It's been a great journey and we'll continue to grow every day. Let's get it. Also shout out to the Zoom side that always shows every day. Stream wouldn't be as lit without them. That is a fact. That is a fact. What changed? What did you grow, do you think? I mean, you can check every trade taken from 2020 to 2022. Our win rate has changed. Our consistency has changed. A lot has improved. A lot has changed. Especially last year, this year. A lot has changed. We weren't like this since 2020, man. I can tell you that. It took time. And next year, obviously, things will be better as well, right? learn about fake outs, stop taking impulse, a lot. Even our edits have changed. These are old edits, bro. Like, I used to get like 9 viewers on these. This is bullish. This is bullish, kind of right here. Like, you can't even hear me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. I'm expecting G to break this resistance here. I want. It's gonna look like one. Yeah, this is like a 1 minute, 2 minute videos every day. Actually, you know what? I'm entering sell here. Why is it the same song? But yeah, consistency, you guys. Whatever you do, man, whatever you do in life, you'll get to where you want to be with consistency. But y'all lock it in though, right? Gotta be there every day. Show up every day. You get what you want. You want more viewers? Okay, keep streaming. Be consistent. Law of attraction. Yeah, I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in it because it's just the law of attraction, or like manifestation, is really just you putting your goals out there. That's what it is, right? You're taking action. So taking action leads to more progression. That's how I see it. Yeah, let's skip on birthdays. I do skip obviously holidays, but there's no point in trading. Yeah, but I believe in law of attraction for sure. See, like we manifested Wix9 come back. This guy came back.
Law of attraction, just it's not really a law of attraction. It's just simple-minded. I mean, simple-minded.
Putting your ideas out there.
People that have similar ideas or similar-minded people tend to, you know, attract each other because they, you know, they have things in common. So just commonalities attract, you know. So people that have things in common will tend to, you know, how do you, like, yo, there's thousands of people fucking trading, streaming on YouTube. Like, yo, for some reason, you know, Don and I, without ever knowing each other in real life, we're streaming on here. You know what I mean? And then, like, out of all people, like, in this world, like,
we linked.
Yeah, we linked, and then I have an Asian stream. Like it's just the, you know, similarities attract people, like similar interests, and like people want to stick to each other because like they see themselves in, or aspects of themselves in certain things. Someone said, why'd you change, or how'd you change? The biggest change? I don't think people change, right? People grow. So the biggest change in Don's trading would have to be his experience from 2020 till now. Because up until 2020 in those streams with 8 people, 20 people, right? Like, yeah, he's providing value, but you're asking really what changed in trade? It's nothing changed. He's improved because he's grown, right? We've all grown. Like now we've had even more. It's 2 more years of experience on the chart. That's basically double the experience.
So imagine 10 years
at that point. Yeah, like it's nothing's gonna change. We're just gonna grow.
Imagine I'm 33.
Be better. Not gonna be different. You're just gonna be better. You're gonna be an optimized version of what you were.
I hate the saying. People always say, like, you know how like don't get me wrong, like when you grow up with your friends in school and stuff, like from when you were guys as kids, you start like later on in life, like around this age, you start to, you know, career hop, move on to different things, right? Learn new things. That's usually a stage where you would, I don't want to say lose your friends, but you would drift away from your friends, and then they'll be like, wow, you changed. You didn't really change, you just you just grown. Yeah, that's all that is.
You evolved into because life is about many epochs, right? You're gonna have many epochs in your life. People are like, "What the fuck is an epoch?" and Googling and shit, but Google it, whatever.
How do you spell that?
It's EPOCH, like an epoch.
A new period development, yeah, or development.
So you're gonna have many of those in your life, right? And they're gonna come in stages, these epochs. And I look at my life, current life, right now. I probably had 3 different epochs in my life, like 3 different separate versions of me, I guess, that have evolved and grown and gotten better. And you're gonna go through that. At the end of, I know at the end of the stream, people are gonna be like, "Wow, I learned a fucking new word today."
Me
Every
too.
time.
I learned a new word today too.
But no, it's just you're gonna evolve. You're not gonna be different. You're gonna be better and more optimized version of yourself for what you're going through at that moment. You might not be the better version of yourself for somebody else, right? But you got to do it for you.
Sounds like we have our first Wordle guess. No, Carlo, you're right too. They say you're the average of the 5 people around you. Who are the 5 people around me? I probably got my girl, Wix, Marcos, Mother Boy.
Other boy.
Mother Boy. But yeah, I can say I'm the average of 5. You're the medium average of the 5 of your closest people who you hang around the most, right? You kind of grab a bit from each person. You grab a little bit of their persona, their lifestyle. You know, I need to hang around 5 Wixes though, so I can start working out again.
But I'm hanging out with like 3 Wixes all day, every day. I got my 3 daughters. Hey, chat. If you really want to go crazy, just have a daughter and just like this way you can argue with a little mini version of yourself every morning. It's like I got 3 of them. It's the craziest thing. They're all exactly like me when I was a little kid. And I'm like, oh man, they're not gonna win, but they're not gonna lose this one. They're gonna keep going. Exactly like me. But yeah, surround yourself with like-minded people or with where you want to be in order to, to progress with people that are where you would want to be. Watching Wix every day made me a stoner.
Honestly,
are you better off right now than you were before Wix?
Honestly, man, it doesn't have to be 5 people. I try to keep my circle very small too. Like I don't trust a lot of people.
You don't even try. Eventually, as you grow, it just so happens that you wisen up to the world, and your circle just kind of becomes small. It's not like, you know what? Top 4, MySpace. I don't have space for anymore. Sorry, I got to take somebody out to put somebody in. No, it's just naturally happens. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like I can't try to have a very small circle, man. Cause people, you gotta make sure the people around you are real ones, man. You can't just. Eventually, you'll figure out if they're real or fake. You know, eventually, either it's if you start to make money or whatever. But whatever happens, you'll figure out sooner or later if they're real or fake people. Why strategy have big stop loss? Can we reduce that? Can you reduce that? Who said the strategy has a big stop loss? Maybe we saw 1 trip we took and said, yep, this guy's stop loss is big.
No, it's not big. It's logical. Sometimes, and big is relative. Like, what's big to you?
Trust me, bullet fire. When I tell you this, we used to have. I know what you're thinking of right now, and we used to do the exact same thing you're thinking of right now. Trust me. Impulse stop loss, impulse closures, 5-10 pip stops max. Trust me, we've been there. 8-inch stop loss. Sheesh. Sheesh.
That's tiny.
This is my stop loss right here, bro. Shit, crazy. Yeah, this my stop loss, bro. What's your stop loss looking like?
My stop loss?
Yeah, what's your stop loss looking like?
Honey, go get the tractor. We're gonna need a crane.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. This guy's in the crane. I can't compete with that, bro. Yo. Got you a nice prawn here in the kitchen. Yeah, one thing I like about Wix though, chat, he knows, like, it's like he has, like, he can go a full stream just joking, you know, around trolling and shit, and then people are just like, yo, this guy provides no value. Then when he talks, when he provides value, when he's on that time where he actually like provides value, when he has that time, people are like, yo, this guy is wisdom, like, you get so much wisdom out, and your whole perspective on Wix just changes. Yeah.
Man, there's like when there's time to discuss, people need to lighten up overall, but when there's time to discuss, you know, proper shit and value, we do it. You know, you gotta have a sense of humor.
Yeah. Dawn 4 hour close. Yeah, I know. I see it. I wanted this fake out, but I wanted a steeper wick because the previous kind of stop loss here is like 43 pips, right? So I wanted to come up to these great top wick before driving down. It's also a 4 hour bullish closure as well. But it's a 4 hour bullish closure below this resistance to the left. So you're still respecting the zone. The thing is, like, you can still take sells below 1710, 1712 later on, right? Because if this is a fake out, which it looks like it was, you can easily break the low and continue down towards here, because that's what you're expecting the person to do. With a fake out, you usually would pop back into the range and then continue down, right? But this is perfect. This is what we waited for all morning, right? This is all we expected. We didn't change our bias all day today. We had the same bias. We never 6:30, the bearish bias. And I think I want out to occur. It's just comes down to entering. But yeah. Can't find it. I give up. Wait, I just found it. I don't know where it is, but yeah, this is the fake out. So if you didn't catch it, I didn't catch it, right? I was waiting for a wick for entry. Be proud of yourself though, because you were able to figure out what the fake out was in this case. Like you'll be able to simply see a chart and be like, that is a range 1 fake out. I'm not taking buys. I'm gonna wait for a closure back into range and take the sells coming down, right? Even if you didn't take it, ask your confidence. You were able to just to break it down, and that's good. Because next time, or when the opportunity rises again, you can take the position.
What?
Huh? When the opportunity comes again, you can take the position.
Someone just messaged me going, I think Don's account got hacked.
Huh?
I don't know. Someone messaged me on DBS, hey, I think Don's account got hacked. Okay.
Hit me up after.
If you are that person, I don't think his account got hacked.
Every buy in gold is a W. Yes. During London, not during New York right now though.
In the 90s, you'd be up.
Could you use Purse 15? I mean, if you used it, it's fine, right? It played out. I just wanted a stupid wick because it's a new FOREX close. But then again, it's a bullish close. Like, the thing is, like, this thing is still flip bullish, right? On a FOREX, it didn't break the lows or anything. It could definitely still flip bullish, but what I do know is that if you do break the 4 lows and you close below here, we'll take the sells coming down. That's our next opportunity here. So I'm gonna be here until 9:30, maybe 10. But this is looking sweet. And GG as well. It closed right at support. It didn't really close below the range, so I'd rather just wait for gold here, to be honest, if I were you. I don't understand why gold flipped bearish after news. Maybe in last day really peed off. It was a range run breakout, right? This is a range run breakout. I tried to warn everyone today. A lot of people today are like, a lot of people are saying the buys earlier and how the TYG gang is earlier. I wonder where they're at now. They're definitely gone though. TYG gangs right here. No, this wasn't it. The fake out. Where's the fake out? Where did I draw the fake out at? It was like earlier today though. Yeah, no, it's a range round breakout. If you don't know what a range round breakout is, we have a video on range round breakout. It's called exclamation point fake out in the chat. A link should pop up. Talks about range 1 and range 2 and how to avoid fake outs or increase the chance of you avoiding fake outs. So let's peep that video. It's a great video. One of my favorite videos I ever made in my life. One of the most strategy changing things I've ever came across in my current strategy. It took a lot of time to figure out what the fake out was, and a birdie once told me that you can't avoid fake outs. I'm like, maybe you can't avoid fake outs 100%, but you can definitely find a way to adapt around it, and that's what we did. We just found a way to adapt around it, and that's why some days when I say like I can't take positions here, I don't care what happens, it's because it's a range 1 breakout, right? Just because I'd rather wait for that range 1 fake out back into the range like this. If we close like that, that'll be great, but I highly doubt it. So, I mean, if it wasn't for news, what I would expect here is a range 1 breakout for the sellers back into the range. Right, you heard me? That was at 8:08. That was at 8:08 a.m. If I want something like this to occur, I would love to see if we can get a close below, and then I'll think the sellers coming down. If those 8:30 and we close like that, that'll be great, but I highly doubt it. We have news 8:30, so we're kind of forced to wait for 9 a.m. If that happens at 9 a.m., we'll take a 9 a.m. trade, but other than that, there's not much we can do here until then, as you can see, right? So, oh, you broke the 4 lows. This is perfect now, Chad. This is perfect. This is perfect. We have 6 minutes left for a 15 candle. If you can pull back close below, we'll take the 15 entry here. This would be perfect. Coming down. Because usually with fake outs, you would fake out and then continue down fill the range and then continue down afterwards towards the next ranges, right? So it's a range fill plus continuation of price. And that's just, if you look at it from a different perspective, all that is really is just a lower high being created, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, right? That's all that is really. But instead of just going based off of lower low, lower highs, you're going based off of candle structure. And candle structure tells you a lot. like price action, the way accounts form, tells you a lot of information, and that's what we go off of. Instead of just saying, instead of just guessing like this is a lower high being created, we actually see the lower high being created, and we see the confirmation of candles forming the lower high. That's all that is. Or you can say it's like a liquidity grab, whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever you want to call it, from whatever perspective it is out there in the world of FX, we have 1,000 perspectives on everything. But this is just the way that we visually see it, and this is the way this is how we go off of it. Right? If you see it in a different perspective, it's fine. Just trust your perspective. You 300 likes? Yo, how many likes do we have, chat? Come on. 278, we can get 300 likes, chat. Come on. 300, 400, maybe even 400 likes. All you do is scroll down, leave a like. You know, I appreciate you guys a lot for being here today. If you guys learned something, whether it's fake out or whatever it was today, you guys learned. I'm pretty sure you guys learned something today. Wix wisdom, some shit. Wix is
some shit.
Wix is what was it again?
How many people here learned for the first time that there's an Asian stream?
What'd you learn today? Okay, so what did you learn today on the stream, chat? I used to ask this question a lot back then. What did you guys learn today on today's stream?
That's true. Remember that? We used to get a lot of good answers.
Guys, we used to talk a lot more about FX, but then it got very saturated, so we had to just like mix it between like FX and other stuff.
I mean, yeah, but we also learned that exactly patient. We also learned that, like, you know, not always is there something happening on the charts. You can't be concentrating on that all the time. So people here just have learned to wait for candle closures and lock in, right? Instead of just sitting there and being locked in for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just fucking don't. Tunnel vision. Eventually you get tunnel vision.
I learned the word. Yo, me too. I learned that new word too. Epoch.
Word of the day, epoch.
I learned that when you have a feeling that today isn't going to be a good day, follow your gut. But what did the Black Eyed Peas say? Is it Black Eyed Peas? It's gonna be that's no, it's gonna be a good night.
Tonight's gonna be
good
night.
Oh, Black Eyed Peas.
I got a feeling.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that though. Like, I get you on that intuition, but feeling doesn't really work in FX. It's not that, like, there's days where like I don't expect anything to happen, but that's not because I'm feeling like that's gonna happen. It's more so because price action shows me that nothing's gonna happen. Right? Like, how did I know today nothing was gonna happen until 9 a.m.? Not because I felt it, but because for the fake out to occur, after that being a range 1 breakout, you need a candle to close below the range. So that takes out 1 30-minute candle. The next candle takes up another 30-minute candle. So you need 2 candles there in that case from where we were to come back into the range for us to take a position at 9. And that's why I said 9 earlier, right? Not because of any other reason. It was just because simply 1, it was a new FOREX close, and 2, you needed, because at the time it was this candle. This is the candle at the time. Or no, this is the candle at the time. I said how you need a candle to close above the range, and you need a candle to close back inside the range for you to take the actual sells coming down. So that was that. Right, so it's not feelings. Feelings changes every day. Changes over time. You can be sad, happy one day, depressed another day. Going off of feelings just changes, man. For your information, Wix on this. Proud sponsored by Red Bull.
Eventually.
That's your first sponsor. Playbook, controlfx.com. Chat, I have a new thing on my website. Go on controlfx.com, and literally there's a playbook and free journal. It's all here. Members playbook, free journal. They're both free. All right. The only thing that's paid is sales and courses, but that's just extra stuff. But playbook and journal. Take advantage of that stuff. We have 3 journals there, 1 for sample sizing, 1 for trades taken. And that's it. And then the other one is a playbook, which you guys know what that is already, right? So we have all of that. What position you play in hockey? I don't play position yet because I'm not on a team, but just practicing still. That's gonna be a good night. Chat, by the way, if you guys get any message on Discord, it is not me. It's my username is Donvo8888. Okay? If it's not Donvo888, it is not me. If they're asking for 1 BTC, you better save your BTC. Yo, this is an OG song, bro. Oh, this song too, OG. Or throwback. Yo, comment facts, me too, bro.
Oh, I can do that.
Can't get enough. I'm addicted. Chat, today's DJ set is gonna be fire. Woo! Hold on. Maybe fire later. Yeah, turntable now. I got everything. I got everything.
You got sirens?
Got everything. What y'all want? I got everything. Got everything. But we gotta save it for another day. Gotta save it for later because we have a closure here in 11 minutes. Or you have GJ here. Not bad, not too shabby. I honestly would prefer go. I think I'm chalking GJ for the rest of the day here. You did have this range going down here, but like where would I have gone in? Right? maybe a small range going down, but it stops and everything, right? So I think I'm gonna chalk GJ. It kind of came down towards the support. The support here, if we close below, different story. But if we close like basically right at it, I'm probably gonna chalk GJ and just focus on gold here because gold has a potential still. It has all this range going down. Oh, these are all throwback songs, bro. What's up, Donald? Jack Dawson. That's a nice name. Jack Dawson. Dawson is like a movie character name. Am I
Dawson's
tripping?
Creek.
I feel like a movie character name. Like, who's that guy from
Telling you, Dawson's Creek.
You guys ever watch Hacksaw Ridge? His name was Dawson. You ever watch Hacksaw Ridge?
Yeah, I saw that.
This movie is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that where he ran to deliver some mail?
Andrew Garfield did a pretty good job in this movie, bro.
That is, right? That's where he ran to deliver some mail, right? I think so.
Mail?
Mail. He was delivering mail.
He's delivering people, bro.
Was that not the movie? Which one was the movie where they told him, "Hey, deliver this mail to your brother" or something?
Maybe there's one scene in it.
He ran through the whole fucking field.
I don't know. I don't remember that scene.
I
There's
don't know,
one
what movie is
more.
that? What movie is that?
I got no idea. You asked me about movies. I watched maybe 2 movies in my life. This movie and Titanic.
Hacksaw Ridge, that was it, right? They shoot it all in like one scene. I mean, in one take. No.
No, it's not a different movie probably. Jack Dawson for the movie Titanic. Oh, fucking Leonardo. Yeah, Leo Jack Dawson. Jack, save me. I can save you, motherfucker. So what would you guys do if you guys give me a non Andrew Tate answer? What would you do in that situation? Would y'all save Rose? Would you sacrifice your life? What would you do, Wix?
Oh, that's the movie, 1917.
Ryan's Private. Oh, that movie was good. Yeah, that movie was good too. Yeah, that movie was good. That's fire. I remember now. Yeah. I'm like, that sounds familiar.
The whole movie, like they
Just
just,
one
there's
take.
like one take.
Yeah,
They
the
ran.
tunnel scene, right? Insane. Yeah, one cut. Some good shit.
That was a good movie.
I'm Jack Dawson. Of course I'm saving that. Let's share the board. All right, I like that thinking. There was room on the board, Dorf. I know. There was so much room. Man. She's the one that almost got killed though. Luigi. Pulp Fiction? I watched Pulp Fiction, yeah. Maybe I did watch a good handful of movies, but I forgot of them. If Jack Dawson was home trading, he wouldn't be in that situation. Yo, I just realized, cause I went to Vancouver with Marcos, right? And I saw a ship. I never seen a ship in real life before like that. Like a cruise ship. These ships are massive. And I didn't know how small Titanic was. It's tiny compared to like a cruise ship. that we have in this day and age. Just massive. Pause. Are y'all seeing the size of this? This is a Titanic. And this is a cruise ship now. This is like a little boat. Like, how does this thing float, man? Holy. You ever been on a cruise ship?
Many cruise ships.
I've never been on a cruise ship. I can't lie. I've always wanted to go to
That looks pretty
the
dope with
sweet
the
life of Zach and Cody's cruise ship stuff on deck.
The go kart on the top deck. That looks pretty dope. Go kart track.
What do your thing have?
My
Your
cruise ship.
Yeah.
It had pools and shit.
Bro, it's so insane to me how like a cruise ship has like it's dysfunctional. It can do so much.
Yeah, it's a fucking city. Think about it. It's like
It's like 7 blocks.
3 or 4. No, it's like 3 or 4 high rises standing. Like, look at that one. Like high rises across the deck from each other.
Like it,
on top of
all
the
that
floating
food,
dock.
all that electricity, all that like insane. Washrooms in every room. That's crazy.
There's friggin' private ships right now that are bigger than the Titanic, like private yachts.
Three minutes. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Nah, he used to do that.
Rock.
You remember that? What the
Yeah,
rock?
I can't do that though, so I had to cut it short.
Do the eyebrow. Do the eyebrow.
I can't do that. He'd be like, Rock is legendary. Yo, shout out to the Rock though, bro. Like, big shout out to the Rock for like supporting the streams as always, bro. Like, I'll never forget this in my life ever. Like, for the Rock Johnson to be watching our stream, that is absolutely incredible, bro. Like, have a good day. Hope you guys had a good training day. I'll catch you guys on Monday morning at 6:30 Bro.
Oh.
Eastern. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, please like and sub to the channel. I'm Dom.
So humble, bro. Cheers.
And peace out, guys. Peace out, DBS. Yeah. Bro, so inspirational. That's what pushes me harder every day, you know? To become better. I'm a better me. That's exactly. What you mean? What you mean it's fake?
Kate is gonna say it's fake.
What do you mean it's fake? For a video. I know you might be a little jealous, you know. The Rock can come to your stream, but me? I just got it like that, man. I got the connections like that.
The Rock Dawson.
Shout out Broly. Hey, Mickey Mouse cup.
I fucking live in Florida. Leave me alone. Everyone's got a Mickey Mouse cup.
Mickey Mouse chip. Y'all got a real chip. There's no people think, yeah, there's no people think it isn't real. 50-minute stop loss? Yeah, we got locked in here, chat. Fun's over. How big are the third minute count stops here in this case? 44. If maybe if we come back a little steeper, we can make a current count stop or previous count stop. I would love to use a previous count stop, but looks like we cannot in this situation. You have a nice range going down to 1708, which is clean traffic. But I guess, yeah, for the time being, it's probably the previous 15-minute stops, to be honest. 1714, third pip stop.
Where is Don? What cereal box did that come off of?
K's sent it.
Is there an actual Don in there?
Yep.
Did you guys find him?
Oh, we might be able to use the previous 1 hour stop here, chat. Maybe. No, we didn't find it. It was too pixelated.
Oh shit, we got 20 seconds.
Yeah. Trying to tell you, lock it. Lock it, lock it, lock it. TP 1705.867. 1715, 829. All right, 30-minute close. How big are the previous count stops? 43. Might go a little small risk, chat, to be honest. Use previous 1 hour stops. Just need a top, I want to see this tap like 1712 first though for a top wick at least. If it re-breaks the highs, we'll place the sell stop on the breakout lows here. 1711, all right. 0.511, perfect right there. All right, so there's the top wick. So I'm gonna try to place a sell stop as quick as I can here. 1711.422. Yeah, it used to be. Used to get used to me. Used to be. 4-2. Perfect. So I got self stops here, guys. 1711.42. Our time has come. Previous 1 hour stops. Or current 1 hour stops. Previous 30-minute stops. 43 pips. TP next support down at 1705. B point. Anywhere in the zone here, I'll say. Anywhere here is fine, but you have really clean traffic. So around here, I'll say is a B point. If you break the highs, then we delete the sell stops and we call it a day. And it's not meant to be. However, if you don't break the highs, then it's still valid, right? This is perfect. Wait. Yeah, need no more risk here. 12,000 and TP down here. 1705. That'll be around 6. If you break the highs, chat, stops can be way too wide here, and it's also breaking structure as well, and we probably can't get the buys. But if you don't break the highs and you flip, then we'll be in, right? But looks like we're coming very close to breaking highs, so. And delete. I guess it's not meant to be, chat. No trades for NY session, and we're calling it a day here. That was fun. Delete. So stops. Wait, did you break the highs? Oh wait, you didn't. You didn't. Sorry, you didn't yet. Almost. I thought you broke the highs here. Almost. Almost. Still valid. Faked. Faked. Almost. Came very close. And going once. Can you break the highs? Oh. Okay. If it rejects here and didn't break the highs, all the liquid, lots of volume. If it flips, perfect. Come all the way down, all right? Maybe we said too soon. See, you see how on Oana broke the highs, but on Blueberry didn't? Different price.
Broke the high over there on TD then.
No, I didn't break the highs on Blueberry, but I broke the highs on Wanda. But like a tab. Yeah, B point would be probably around like the 1708 mark, I'll say. Oh, perfect. My flip here. Lots of volume here, chat. Hey, hey. Come here, target for the current forage. Yeah. Could be that. If it does that though, I'm probably call it a day because then you're gonna have to wait till 10 a.m. right? If it does break the highs, because what's gonna happen here is it's gonna probably pop back into the range, and you need like some type of closures below, and that's gonna come at 10 a.m. right? So at that point, it's like I don't want to stay anything. I don't want to stay past 9:30, but this is the last. This is the only opportunity we had today. We waited all morning. DJ drove. That's great. 31. Not too shabby. 5 closer. If it comes down to breaking the highs, or 2, if it comes to 8:45, that's when we'll probably chalk it. I'm just going to like a little rink just to work on my skills. That's it.
Yeah, but they get like pickup games, right? It's pretty dope.
Maybe, but they're all fucking pros or some shit. I'm a beginner.
I was like, no, don't check me. Here, take the puck. Take the puck. Yeah, we're trading the same thing, gold and GJ during Asian. That's gonna be at 8 p.m. Drop a like and subscribe to this stream. Can we get 400 likes?
Yeah, chat. Let's get it.
Possible? Drop some likes. I know a lot of you forget to drop the likes.
Like. So chat, love you guys. Thanks for being here. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard, just let a nigga know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Pot start to bubble, see the suds, that shit good to go. Whole sound suave, but I can't get recalled. Bro, think he John Wayne. I bought them Yellowstones, love the way they hang, babe. For the silicone, everybody fake now. You could crack the code, bust down everything.
Yeah. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes Linga feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up. I'ma start killing niggas, how you get that tripe? I attended Harlem picnics where you risk your life. Uncle used to skim work, selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old, watching Nick at night. Uncle Psycho was in that bathroom bucket. Knife to his gut, hope that they don't cut him. Suicidal thoughts brought to me with no advisory. He was pitching dummies, selling fiends, mad ivory. Grandma had the arthritis in her hands, bad. She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck your bitch for the irony. I said meet you at your hoe if your bitch keep eyeing me. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Suck a nigga dick or something. 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 I'ma explain why you probably never see me. I'm in a sucking place, no Instagram or watching TV. I think I trade my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for some kitty. Please believe me, I see Riri, I'ma eat it like panini.
When I'm pulling up, muddy dungarees. Make the place look like a murder scene. When I make moves, I'm a money fiend. Suicidal tendencies, what's up, man? Feel like I'm down, I say what's up. Way too golly, give me money. Cannot trust me, no one ever fucking bust me. Bust me. Look at shit. Feeling like these drugs make me better than I was, but I never felt love before the drugs. So now I say what's up, say what's up, yes. Feel to revert to my old ways. Cricket ticket strikes of cocaine. Sticky fingers, shoplifters. We got tools like home base. Lift the finger like his own grave. Same with the same name. Closed case, red, white, no rose. Do genocide for the whole gang. You're telling lies, now I'm energized, I'm more precise. Walking made a big bang. Propane with the rock sand. Gin and tonic on place, look like a murder scene. Hey, when I make moves, I'm a money fiend. Hey, make the place look like a murder scene. Hey, when I make moves, I'm a money fiend.
Olive, body shaped like a bottle. Pop out off of Spanish. Pop a model till she wallow. Drop a toddler off. Damn, light a flame, toss a Molotov. Drop it off, then I mazel tov. Pop a whole goddamn champagne bottle cork. Still might find me in a mosh pit, and I still ain't even corporate. Walked in with who I work with. Yeah. Run up on you while you jogging. Make you listen to my Walkman. Mixtape shit streams, never seen make a whole boat sing. Watch all the hoes pay attention when I walk in. Stroll in like an old man, like a pot like frozen. Niggas acting like close friends. Fam don't even know me. Tell the kids I'm a grown man.
Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my great tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dom at the Trojan pack. Post a location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet, like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright, how can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay, 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 bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low.
Hey.
I've been people what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these niggas. You gotta be nice for what to these niggas? I understand. You got 100 bands, you got a baby Benz, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. Post talk down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make the ass jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit the motherfucking angles. With your phone out, snapping like Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
Jesus, your boy, I mean.
Watch the breakdown.
Bitches, niggas really be on cock though. Just fucked the hoe out in France, paint her face like Picasso. I iced out my vatos, I'm really up. Big ass beamer, big bands in my Bentley next. Don't play around on my phone, ho, give me sex. Watch on my wrist, out of date, but it's Rolex. Grizzly up next, I'm up now, strap your bullet vest.
550, 600 hundreds, 720s, let's get straight to it. 810s, what's that 8 bands? Hit the store and get some rubber bands, let's get straight to it. Everybody come together.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We might be here for a whole day, chat. So Asian session.
Oh, A back security, that's on my mama, bro. Ace and little hoe, she right that dick, Yokohama flow. Made that shit double, got a Uzi, I don't scuffle, not a banger, with that bang in my glove like an airbag. Niggas only aiming in the sky, call those Air Max. All up in demons, copping shit like fucking price tag. I'm ballin', ain't there a right nigga in the game that I'm calling. If I need help, about dollars by my CQ.
You swear your bitch faithful, she sent her location. I hit her at the trap indicator, she basic. Chop with the laser, get decapitated. Can't smoke, I'm on papers, hold on, this my Jamaica. Love one, niggas want me dead, so I'm steady praying. Ain't no disrespect without retaliation. Fuck a hotel, I hit her in the basement, text her later like I'm done with you. I got a situation, baby.
Well, shit, bro, let me get her then. I'm a dogger out the switcheroo to the lion's den. Nigga talking down my bro, got more heat than a frying pan. Gucci around my hair, wrapped tight like I'm Taliban.
Like I'm Taliban, how we drop shit. Lot of dreadheads, lot of chopsticks. Touch my nigga, y'all to get your top ripped. Don't ask the price if you know you ain't tryna cop shit.
You the type to look around but never cop shit. Ay, I'm the type to buy the store, make them restock it. Ay, beam on everything I own, I will not miss. Grizzly by my side like a pilot riding cockpit.
Yachty, I might stop rapping for this one reason. If the feds hear this shit, I'm doing 100 seasons. In the hood, shooting craps in my Yeezys. Put angels on you niggas who be playing like y'all demons.
Middle finger to them niggas.
This one's for Wix. This used to be my alarm back then.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball?
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly.
Bought more jewelry,
more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. But homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apology. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing. Turn around, excuse me. Was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz. How he move in a room full of no's. How he stay faithful in a room full of hoes.
Alright. I think we have all the fake ones out the way, right, chat?
That time.
Yeah, yeah.
Disclosure, belosure.
Yep. Alrighty. 6 more minutes for a 1 hour closure below the range. Can the 5-minute close here? Sheesh. Yo, the real ones stayed. Look at all the real ones stayed. Look at all the real ones stayed. You might get that 1 hour closure below the range here, chat.
Real ones is when you drop to less viewers than likes. That's the real ones.
That's the real ones. That's the real ones. The real ones are here. The real ones are waiting for, the real ones are waiting for the 1 hour closure below the range.
Yes, sir.
Like it was such a fake out that even Marcos called me on FaceTime after. He thought the stream was over. His ass gonna have to wait another 2 hours. I'm here till 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
Why, he's live already?
Nah, he probably called me just to talk about some shit. I don't know. That playlist was a little fire. I cooked it up on the spot. I don't know what I just put some bunch of shit together. Yo, being a DJ is actually like, if you don't have a preset list and just freestyling, it's kind of hard just thinking of songs left and right. Half the songs I couldn't even play.
Being a DJ is it's really like live streaming. Like
hard.
You have your charts,
Yeah.
they have their instruments, except they're actually doing it live. You're streaming on the screen in front of 1,000 people. They're actually live in a room with 1,000 people. Can't talk shit there. You can, but I'll make music louder.
So are you still here, chat? Are you still here?
They're too real. Over traders, all of you.
Yep.
Here till the credits. Wait a few minutes.
Oh, that's why I couldn't play more songs. I'm like, why can't I play more songs? And it's because that killed the mood. Oh man. Alright, chat. I guess we're gonna have to continue tomorrow, man.
What happened?
I can't play my songs.
Your songs?
Yeah, it won't let me play my songs. Strange. Weird.
Damn.
Well, ladies and gents, been a pleasure. My set got cut short again. But tomorrow I'm gonna make sure tomorrow I'm gonna come with my all tomorrow. So if you guys bought tickets to today's show, I'm sorry, I apologize. You'll get your refunds. But we'll reschedule for tomorrow. All right, don't worry. See you guys tomorrow.
Who took away a like? Who just took away a like? Which one of you took away a like? I see you.
Who took away a like?
I don't know, but if I find,
that's how y'all feeling?
They added it back.
That's crazy.
Damn. Oh, yeah, they're adding them now. He put it back. Let me take it. Yeah, you can't take away gifts. It's like giving a present and just taking it away because you didn't like the party.
Too bad the show must go on.
My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this picture. Drink surf like it's liquor. Street life will have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lipper. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a cripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies,
No, this is the fucking instrumental. Alright, I'm hopping out, chat. That was the instrumental, bro. Alright, I'm hopping out. That was gonna be a good one, but that fucked it up for me.